Fire your guns. It's time to run. Blow me away. I say in Messheim. After the fall, we'll shake it off. Show me the way. Only the strongest will survive. Lead me to heaven when we die. I'm the shadow on the fucking wall. How's it going? How's it going, everybody? It's me. I'm back. I'm alive. Sorry about that. I've been a little busy. I've been a tad preoccupado. Might be a good idea to have some Halo music going on in the background. So let me just let me get some Halo soundtracks going on. I think those are relatively copyright free, right? People stream those games all the time. I can't imagine. I've never gotten dinged for a single use of a Halo soundtrack. So I think we're gonna, I'll play Peril. Yeah, that's a good one. Lower it in my headphones so it's not so fucking annoying. But how's everybody doing? Whitney Siscom with a $5. I am going to find you and I'm going to rescue Paul. He does not deserve this servitude, this indenture. Listen, we should chill out, okay? Paul is fine. There's nothing. Paul is living his own life out in the streets. Devin Kahn with the $2. Are you and Sabrina dating? The people must know. No. No, that is not an accurate fact. I'm pretty sure Chris has a pass from Halo staff to use their music. I should at this point, right? I would imagine at this point there's really not. I'm pretty much the last Halo person left who isn't just like dedicated to it. You know what I mean? There are other content creators, but I mean, as far as people who don't dedicate their entire channels to it, I'm probably like the only one with this much investment in it. Anyway, I just want to say hi. I just wanted to say what's up, just catch up with you guys. It's been a hot minute. I've been a little bit, busy. I've been a tad preoccupied as of late. And I figured today would be just kind of a good opportunity to just be, just to come back, chill, ask you guys what's up. Nintendo copyright-free music is the perfect mix of chill elevator music. It is pretty good. You know what's a really good fucking that PS1 relaxing music streams? I listen to those all the time when I work. Hey, we got fucking 343 viewers. Well, according to my thing. My thing might be a little bit behind. Shouldn't you be like punching a bag and sweating your balls off or something? Good luck on the fight, dude. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Should I be working out? I guess. Working out is healthy. It's a healthy thing to do, but I don't see a reason why I would be, punching a bag or anything. So we can finally prove that you and iDubbbz aren't the same person. You were looking IRL Little Mac in the video. Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure what it is you guys are referring to, but I mean, I'll take the compliment that I look like a Little Mac. Little Mac, I think, is a pretty cool individual. I'm high as fuck making a grilled cheese sandwich. That's ideal, man. Oh man, I haven't had a good. I don't think I've had a good grilled cheese in years. I don't know, man. There's something about. Little Mac is from the Bronx too. Is that real? Ooh. Oh, that's the thing I read already. God, the latency's crazy. Hey, Chris, I was doubting you'd being in Creator Clash, but you are Hispanic, so you getting into boxing was just going to happen. I mean, I went to the last Creator Clash. I went to the Creator Clash last year, and I thought it was really cool, but I'm not a part of Creator Clash. Like, I'm not fighting. Like, they came to me and said, hey, Chris, would you like to fight in Creator Clash? And I said, maybe, but I don't know. I don't know if I really got the time to really commit to something like that. And then they were like, we're going to sign you up regardless of whether or not you choose to. And I was like, ha, that's a good joke. So, you know. Hi, I'm writing a math presentation on different types of infinites. Can y'all... I don't even know what the fuck... Different types of infinite... What are you talking about? God damn... Dude, I'm so glad I'm not in school no more. Because, like, inventing new types of maths... No. No, not about that. We have enough math, I think. Apparently people are going to buy Forspoken out of spite. That's insane. Don't buy anything out of spite. I used to do that too, to be honest with you, and it's just, like, not worth it. Like, I still have Kingdom Come Deliverance just sitting in my Steam library, and I have yet to even fucking do anything. Gasping for breath with the $20. JFK took a drive to clear his head. You know... I like how immediately the JFK jokes begin. Immediately. I don't think we've been live for that long. Let's see. Yeah. I'm also high as frick. Jesus Christ. What time? Guys, it's 2 p.m. in California. I understand that not everybody's in California, but, like, I mean, like, even on the fucking East Coast, that's not really that late. What are you guys doing high so goddamn early? Sean had reviewed Velma and said she was just a remake of Chris Ray Gun. That's funny. I did see that, but then but then I saw that Shu was not on Twitter. She got, like, nuked or something, or she quit or something. I don't know how to get a hold of her. I don't know how to get a hold of her without Twitter. But I did like that video. It was a good video. Velma's terrible. If I were to fight anybody, and I'm not saying I am, because, you know, that's pretty crazy. I would fight Velma. Whoever wrote Velma, I would fight that guy. I would absolutely fight that guy. Because that is a fucking terrible... I have never seen a show that was so unanimously agreed upon, like everybody just understands that it's horrendous. When was the last time we had, like, a unifying moment like that? Where we just all agreed internationally, across party lines, across every single... It's been a while since we've had that level of uniformity. Like, it's kind of insane, if you really think about it. This music's pretty nice. Mindy Kaling versus Chris Ray Gun, easily. I would sleep her. But that would be like if I was fighting. I mean, congrats to... I haven't actually looked at the card yet. Who's on the card? Who's on the card? Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. That's kind of dope. Let's see if I can share this. Let's see if I can share this. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so you got Dad versus AB. That's pretty dope. Myth versus Hundar. I know Hundar. I don't know much about Myth. I know he did that, like, video where he announced that he was doing YouTube stuff or something. Alana Pierce and Mika. I know both of these people. That's fucking dope. Bully Hunters was the last time I remember. Oh my god, that's a while ago, dude. Thanks for the $1.99. I did a thing versus Fitz. Aaron Hansen versus Jarvis Johnson. That'll be probably a pretty good matchup. Leon Hart versus Crank Gameplays. Haley Sharp versus Marisha Ray. Marisha's from Critical Role. That's sick. Jayla Ray versus Abelina Sabrina. Hey, I'm friends with Sabrina. That's pretty cool. Froggy Fresh versus... Huh. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I didn't know. I guess I should probably start training. I mean, I knew they said that like they were gonna sign me up against my will. I like they said that. They said, haha, we're gonna sign you up against your will. I didn't think they would actually do that though. That's I mean, you know, it is what it is, I guess. I guess I just have to commit to it now. $10 by drive-by commenter. A better idea for a Scooby-Doo parody would be a show where the gang retain their same tone in Mazrim, just opposed with a world of Grizzly. Look, the Velma is bad because it's written poorly. Okay? Velma's bad because it's written fucking horrifically. It's written terribly. Nobody fucking like it's they don't know how to construct a joke in that show, like sincerely. Like I have never seen a worse fucking script for anything. They'll like deliver a punchline and it'll have like the intonation of a punchline, but it won't actually be a joke. Like there's a joke in the trailer. Well, it's in the episode as well, but it's like there's a joke where it's like fucking oh, I'm sorry, I'm not like a drunk an alcoholic woman trying to like every other woman solving murders these days. And I'm like, just like, what is that? I watched 2 episodes of it and I wasn't even remotely curious. Like, you know how boring a show has to be for it to be so bad that I'm not even remotely curious about it, even in a morbid sense. I sat down to see Morbius. Do you understand? I love splattering you in Halo 2 in funny ways. Stay well. But yeah, so I guess, all right. I guess I'm in Creator Clash. That's pretty dope. Fighting Froggy Fresh, internet legend. This is still very fucking surreal to me. Like, this is this is such a ridiculous matchup. It's just 2 people who have no reason to be even remotely next to each other. I'm fucking stoked, though. Guys, I honestly, bits aside, I am so astoundingly excited for this. I've been training so goddamn hard. Keep him hands up. Did you not choose the opponent? You can't. I asked to fight Michael Reeves, but Michael Reeves was not going to do it again. Because Michael Reeves and I are exactly perfect. We are the exact same build. We are the exact same height. I'm pretty sure we're the exact same height. Like, I really think it would have been, bar none, perfect. But he wasn't going to do it again. I wanted to fight Ray William Johnson, too, because I have a feeling we're pretty close. But I think, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. So I don't think that's real. I don't think that could have ever really happened. Good to see you're still up and rolling around. Been rewatching a bunch of your old videos recently, and I'm amazed at how well they still hold up. I play them for people now, and it still gets a laugh. They're good videos, man. Quality's quality. You know? I'm still very, very proud of, like, a lot of people have been like, ah, man. A lot of people have been like, ah, man, are you embarrassed by your old content? I'm like, no. Not even slightly. I love most of my old shit. I'm pretty sure, like, there's maybe, like, one video of mine from, like, a really, really long time ago that I'm like, I don't know if I like that one anymore. But, like, I think they hold up still, personally. But thank you for the 10 Canadian dollars. Taco Boy, 2002. This show is so bad it made me rewatch Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. Mystery Incorporated is not that bad. Mystery Incorporated is kind of good, to be honest. It's got some weird things, but isn't Froggy Fresh that rapper that was on Tosh.0? Yes. Froggy Fresh is internet royalty as far as I'm concerned, so to be even remotely in the same... To be on the card against him is fucking awesome. I don't know. This is fucking cool. This is a really cool fucking... This is just a really cool thing that I never thought in a million years I would do. I reached kind of like a crossroads in my life a couple... like in the last like year or two, where I was just kind of feeling like in a rut. And to be completely honest, I feel like I was just sort of like, just in this permanent state of just like, just this anxious comfortability, you know, where I was just like, I was fine. I was doing like, you know, I was comfortable. I wasn't stressed out necessarily. I had all my needs met, but I was bored. And I felt like I was just like, I was getting too into my comfort zone. And so when Creator Clash happened last year, I was like, I think I want to do this because this is the exact kind of thing that will pull me out of my comfort zone. It'll make me do shit that I don't really have an incentive to do, like get in shape and work out and train and learn different shit and like learn new things. And then it's like, and then I started training and it was fucking, it was awesome. So right off the bat, I want to apologize for anybody who's been like curious about like where the fuck I've been. This is kind of mainly why. If you were confused as to why I started making like weird kind of like, you know, tier list videos, it's because I didn't have time to really do anything else. I've got this video project that I'm very, very excited about, but it's kind of a little bit on the back burner until at least after the fight. Because this is just a very different thing. You know? Creator Clash is the YouTuber midlife crisis coping mechanism. No, I really want to be put out of my comfort zone. Like, I'm kind of sick of just being comfortable all the time. I know that sounds like really antithetical to somebody who like talks about having anxiety a lot, but it's like some anxiety is good, you know? There's like a creative anxiety where you're like taking a risk on like a project and like maybe it works out, maybe it doesn't. I haven't felt that in a while, and I just kind of wanted to do something that was unexpected. I wanted to be a part of something that would shock people. And I think just seeing a fight between fucking Froggy Fresh and me, I feel like that surprises people. I feel like it's a fucking bizarre, like, I don't think anybody could have predicted that. I'm sure some people were curious. I'm sure some people might have predicted that I was fighting. I'm sure some people might have been like, yeah, you know, Chris is probably fighting. Because I've been talking about going to the gym and all that. But I don't think anybody expected Froggy. I think it's just such a cool fucking matchup. And I'm really thankful for Ian and Anissa for getting this matchup realized. Because it's really dope to be a part of this. I loved being an audience member in the last Creator Clash, and I feel like this is going to be a very, very different experience. But have you ever been in a fight before? Yeah. It's been a while. You have like 3 feet on Froggy at least. We're closer than the card I think suggests. Like he's I think 2 inches shorter than me. The card says I'm 5'5". I don't know why they rounded up. I'm 5'4" for sure. But yeah, it's fucking cool. Star Tank and Sacred Symbols, if anyone's curious where he's been. Yeah, that's kind of where I've spent most of my time. I never thought you would ever fight, let alone box in Creator Clash. I'm so hyped. Yeah, I feel like it's unexpected. I feel like people would be fucking very I feel like people would see that matchup and they'd be like, what the fuck? Smash him up, Chris. Do it for us. 5 footers. I won't let you down. You're in for a show, guys. I'm so, like, I was looking at, like, some of the reactions to it, and everybody's like, oh, man, rip Chris. And I'm really fucking stoked about that, because that means I have, like, no pressure going into this. I get to just, like, very easily defy expectations. I don't even have to win, and it'll be impressive, because everybody's like, he's done. Dude, Snark Tank is so good. I listen to it during my night shifts and retail. I laugh out loud. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. It's a good Froggy Cliff Notes. I don't know what that means. A lot of YouTubers have the same kind of video because they have the same editing style. You are so unique and passionate with your editing and presentation. I appreciate that. More to see? Thank you for the $10. Yeah, I think I don't know. I like that people are writing me off. I know, like, that sounds like Like putting up a front, but it's sincerely like, yeah, you guys have fucking no idea. Just don't pull a Matt Watson and you'll be fine. Don't worry. Don't fucking worry. Bro, hell nah. You will definitely come out on top. Well, we'll see. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you one thing for sure. I don't know who's going to win. It honestly could be a toss-up. He's jacked, man. He knows what he's doing. But I've got some surprises. And if I had to make a prediction, not necessarily on wins and losses, if I had to make a prediction, I think our fight is going to be one of the top ones. If not, it might be easily top 3 fights of the night. That is my sincere like read on the situation. I think it's going to be a really fucking fun time. I'm thinking about going. I think that means I'd have to drive into Tampa. Listen, nope. You can find all the information if you wanna go in. If you want to go in and see and get tickets. I think the tickets go on sale in like a couple days. But I'm fucking excited. Because I've been boxing for 10 years. I highly suggest you back out. Froggy looks like he has been training his entire life. Scratch that, he has been training. Oh, well. Chris, what do you think is in store for the future of Halo? I heard a lot of people shift the blame from 343 to Microsoft, and I just don't know anymore. Halo should be put on ice, that is my opinion. Do you have a walkout song picked? Yes, that was like one of the first things I picked out was my walkout song. I was like, I know what I'm going to do. I knew immediately. I have it in my head, like, planned out perfectly. How do you feel about your physical shape? Froggy seems to be battle ready with his bod. I feel pretty good. Because I've just been training. I haven't really been focusing on... how do I put this? So I lose weight really, really quickly, and I gain weight really, really quickly if I'm taking mass gainer. So for over Christmas, like over December, I lost like 7 pounds. So like I'm back to kind of like 120. We're supposed to be at 130, and at right now I'm 123. But I know I can put that weight back on pretty quickly. And so, like, to me, it's just a matter of... To me, it's a matter of training and getting, like, the skill ready and getting, like, the technique down and understanding, like, maneuverability and weight. You know? Your arms look like noodle? Hey, man. That's fine. Put your money down on Froggy Fresh. Go ahead. Been watching and listening to you for years. Unbelievably excited for this. Also, AB had to fight Hundar, and now Dad. What the hell? Yeah. It's going to be really fun, man. I'm really stoked. Did Matt Watson or Andy Worski lose fast? I don't remember. I think Worski was down pretty fucking immediately. Are you taking supplements like creatine? Yeah. I'm taking creatine and mass gainer. I'm eating like 3,000 calories a fucking day. It's exhausting. Honestly, the worst part of this is the fucking diet shit. Easily like the most stressful, the hardest part of it is like forcing food down my fucking gullet when I just can't take it anymore. Like, I'm never hungry. Are you going to wear contacts? Yes. I'm actually probably going to get LASIK in the next, like, week or two. I've had to wait for a consultation to see if I qualify. You guys have to understand, I've been called a Nazi for, like, 7 straight years by random fucking people who have no fucking clue. They don't fucking know me. I have so much rage just sitting. And I haven't been able to do fucking anything with it. And it comes out in boxing, and it feels so fucking good. I feel better than I've ever felt in my life. Like, actually. Like, I feel fucking great right now. And I think it's largely because of this. Chris, I haven't. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Let me read some of these super chats. Dang, Chris, why did you ignore my message? Oh, I'm sorry, Pedro. I didn't see it. I just nuked my pants. I have one request, Chris. When you start walking out to the ring, please play "This Is Our Land" from the Halo 3 the Halo 3 OST. Listen, I have a walkout song picked. I don't know if most of you will guess what it is, but I think you've got it. I think you're gonna have a good time. You're gonna enjoy it. With all due respect, rage isn't enough. All right, man. This is sick. I love it. Radioactive walkout song? No. Gonna take you for that would be a fucking great. Look, Gage Paragon. That's a dope ass choice. I'm not gonna lie. That has me rethinking a little bit. I'm gonna take you for a ride from Marvel vs. Capcom. Did you change your diet? Well, I went from eating about 1,900 calories a day to 3,000. So yeah, I changed my diet. Although I'm not gonna lie, it's still mostly chicken. A lot of chicken. A fuckload of chicken. Is Hidden Xperia fighting? I think I saw him at Ido's video. No. It's She Bangs. You play Splitgate? It's basically a hybrid of Halo and Portal. If so, what do you think? Splitgate's fine. I don't know if I care about Splitgate really at all. Gonna record more gay songs with the trio. We've got a couple. We've been sitting on a Randy Newman one for fucking weeks. So like, I don't know, man. Wait, you're live? No. Make Eye of the Tiger sus and walk out to that. That would be funny, but I don't want to be too predictable with my song choices. I'll put it that way. I'll fight Chris and take his belt after he's won Creator Clash. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I have to decide whether or not I'm going to do it again. I like doing it, and I think I might want to do it again, but the issue is, like, it's so time-consuming. Like, I want to get back to, like, making, like, movies and, like, little, like... I want to go back to making insane videos, and I kind of just don't have the time for that right now. And that's, like, my primary love. So, I don't know. If I get bit by the bug after the fight... Adult Swim just announced that they have cut ties with Justin Roiland. Is that real? Justin Roiland. Let's see. Oh, wow, yeah, look at that. So what does that mean? Rick and Morty will continue. The talented and dedicated crew are hard at work. That... Just cancel the show. Come on. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Slick. Hey, Chris, rooting for you. I'm curious. You watch Halo montages? Not really. I wonder if you've seen anything by Zonda the Goat or Darren too. They're the goats. I have not. Justin Roiland joining Creator Clash. Can you imagine? Seems you're pretty excited about getting into the ring. I'm fucking stoked. It's gonna be a good fight. No offense, but you got owned on Twitter for about your Forspoken tweet. That's wild because I didn't even notice. My Forspoken tweet? What are you talking about? Did I have a Forspoken tweet that was like particularly... I feel like every single one of my Forspoken tweets have been pretty fucking good. A Brandy or a fine girl. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. It's fucking insane. Forspoken is so mid and boring. Yeah, I'm not into it. I wonder if they're going to, you know what? I wonder if they're going to get that, like, I wonder if Adult Swim is going to get that, because recently I think Justin Roiland was making videos with that guy who, like, there's like some guy on social media, I think it's like TikTok, who sounds exactly like him. He's like an impersonator, and he does Rick and Morty. I wonder if they're just going to get that guy to do his voice. I could see that. I could see that happening, like, really, really easily. I hear the combat and fluid movement is decent, but not much else. You should play every Imagine Dragons song at once. Holy fuck. For the fight, you should put your water in a Clorox bleach bottle so you can drink some between the rounds. That would be that's a good visual gag. That's not a terrible idea, honestly. Someone screenshotted your tweet about High on Life and Forspoken. That's fine. Georgie, I cannot express to you the degree by which I cannot care. I cannot even begin to express to you the sheer vacancy of the care that I have for that. Thanks for making my job delivering Uber Eats in a 95 Corolla less depressing with Snark Tank and Sacred Symbols. Enjoy my pesos. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. You getting Colin to be your cut man? No, we're going to have a real cut man. I am gonna see if I can get some good friends there. You should threaten Hassan like Sam, like Sam Hyde. I don't know, man. I like the bleach idea. I really like the idea of drinking out of like a fucking Clorox bottle. Although I don't know about like. No, I probably can't do that, can I? Because it's gonna be like live. It's gonna be like pay-per-viewed. I probably can't show myself. I probably can't, right? I'll ask him. I'm going to assume that that's probably not going to be possible. Majorly awesome. Thanks for the $10. You probably already know this, but most power punches come from kickoff. And guys, don't. I have been training like nearly every day since every day except maybe like weekends. Since September. Don't explain boxing to me. I assure you. I understand where the punches come from. Walk out to blow me away? No. No. No blow me away. I would like ideally I would like to, but it's just too predictable. It's too predictable. It's too much. What are we doing? Make Colin do a Sacred Symbols plus spoiler cast after the fight. Spoiler cast for the fight? That would be fun. Do you even know how to use a Dragon Punch? I have a very specific move. I have this very specific move that I've been working on where I go I do this. I go, whoa! And I spin. I spin like this. I spin. Like Crash Team Racing. Please watch Froggy Fresh's announcement video. I saw Froggy Fresh's announcement video. Froggy's awesome, by the way. Really fucking nice guy. Like a shockingly nice person. But, it's gonna be cool. I don't you know, you guys are never gonna guess the walkout theme. I promise you. Why does the chat explode forward? What is that? God, YouTube is so fucked up. I'm actually astounded. I'm actually sincerely, like, astounded that YouTube's, like, streaming codec is still this fucked. Yeah, you're never gonna guess. Do you think Chris hears Halo music? Look, man. Halo music is just like it's copyright safe and it sounds good. But yeah, figured I'd talk a little bit about it because it is pretty fucking dope. Crazy Frog? That would not be a bad one. YouTube does great on resolution, but chat is still borked. That sucks. Adam McKenzie, thank you for the $2 or the €2, whatever the fuck, £2. I don't know what the fuck. That's fake money. That's fake overseas money. Will Creator Clash be streamed anywhere? I'm sure it will. There's a website, thecreatorclash.com. You can go check it out there if you want. By the way, they're not like, this isn't like an obligation. They're not like paying me to do this or anything. I just kind of felt like, I should probably stream about it, right? Be a good excuse, I guess. Radioactive is your engine song. All right. Well, I don't know. What should we do? What should we do, guys? What should we be doing? What are you going to do about glasses in the boxing match? I'm having a LASIK consultation really soon. So I'm going to see if I can do LASIK. If not, if I can't do LASIK for whatever reason, I'm going to get just contacts, you know. And if the contacts get knocked out, I've been training blind anyway. Like, I've been training without contacts. I've been training without glasses. I've been basically boxing blindfolded. And I got to tell you, inexplicably doing pretty well. You're getting laser eyes. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I don't know, man. I'm scared of LASIK to be honest with you. It's fucking scary. Like, the idea that you can smell your eyes burning freaks me the fuck out. We should spar with Chris in Times Square. Let's do it. What's your prescription? Fucked. That's what my prescription is. If you guys want an exact number, don't even bother. It's beyond the point where it's like even useful information. That my prescription is, and I think this is legally and medically true. I think on the sheet of paper where they give you my prescription, it's written out, prescription fucked. I think sincerely. You could use a Rise Against song or some interesting. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We shall see. Yeah, you can smell your eyes burning. According to people who I know who have done it, you can smell your eyes burning. And that's fucking crazy. Previous sites were banging, rooting for you, Chris. Hey, thank you for the 20 kroners. I think that's what that is. Appreciate it. Look, man, we're going to give you a good show. We're going to give you a damn good show. I think our fight's going to be like one of the best of the night. I really do believe that. Like, I believe that in the deepest pits of my heart. When's the sparring footage coming out? I don't know. I'm keeping a lot of stuff close to the vest because I don't want to give up too much information about my training because some of it's pretty fucking insane. I'll make videos about it like maybe after. You know? You got the best opponent. Froggy Fresh is a legend, better than Ray William Johnson. Yeah, yeah. I thought Ray William Johnson would have been funnier, but this is definitely more shocking. Because it's kind of like, what the fuck? Like, why are these... Like, no reason why we should be interacting at all. You're gonna walk out to see that? Please rap your own walkout song. Yeah, let's do Infinite. LJ, thank you for the $10. You gonna keep up the regimen for health purposes? Probably. Yeah, I mean, certain aspects of it. The issue is, it's like, dude, it is so fucking time consuming. Like, every day I'm doing something. Like every day, like, some days are more intense than others, but like pretty much every day, with the exception of like maybe like Sundays, I'm doing just unnecessary amounts of shit, and it's I have like so little time. Like, it's amazing that I can even get to the podcasts that I do at a reasonable rate. I still have to see how I feel about it. If I do so well that it surprises me, and I can see something coming out of this, then maybe I'll do it again. But like, I don't know, man. Certain aspects of the regimen, I'll probably keep up. I'll probably still drink my protein shakes, because I do like them now. I've like gaslit myself into enjoying the taste of them, but yeah. I don't want to spoil the walkout theme. We're not gonna do that today. Where's the podcast, by the way? We're gonna have an episode tomorrow. The reason there wasn't one last week is because I was sparring, and it was not possible. I don't have time. I don't have time sometimes. Chris versus the Nostalgia Critic? I could easily... That's not even fair. That's bad. Kick his bum, be Creed's next opponent? Let's chill. Let's chill with that. Type the walkout theme to me in Discord so I can lord it over these guys. Okay, Ren. Oh, let me pop into the Discord, actually. Let me pop into this little boy. As the good old Justin Roiland would say. Nah, he wouldn't say that. I'm just joking. I don't know if that's true. I don't know anything about the Justin Roiland situation. I used to think you and iDubbbz were related. Listen. We are light-skinned. We have glasses. That's it.
What's up?
That's it. What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on?
I'm going to send... oh, I can't send the theme now.
I know what the theme is going to be already. So
Okay, good.
You're not confusing me.
I'm scared of... I'm
Kate
scared.
just told me something. Is that accurate?
What do you mean?
All right. Well, I'll just put it this way. Does Katie know what it's gonna be?
Katie knows what it's going to be.
All right. I have no
Most
reason to
most
doubt
of most of
right
yeah, most of my close friends know what it's going to be, for sure.
Yeah, I know what it's going to be already. It's obvious. Because it would be mine too, probably.
Yeah. The walkout movie for the walkout theme for the fight.
It'd be mine supercut with one other song.
Yeah. Well, don't say
I'm not gonna
don't say
it.
anything. It's like it's like the thing I'm second most excited about. iDubbbz is just kind of random. Chris is directed random. I'll go bisexual for you. Opinion on capybaras? I have no fucking clue.
Capybaras are awesome.
I have met capybaras in real life.
What?
Yeah.
They are
Capybaras are great.
They're so big and they're super gross.
They're so chill.
They
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 just- yeah,
smell
they're
disgusting.
it wasn't the smell. Like their fur is like super oily and like crispy.
Their fur is crispy.
Yeah, like kind of like that stiff hair feel, you know, when something like someone's got too
Right.
much gel in their hair for too long.
How's the audio, guys? Sorry, I had to adjust it because I had music playing.
I
It should be
freaking
fine now.
Costa Rica Smokey told me that capybaras would just overtake the resort sometimes.
Yeah,
Isn't
but
it-
that's
isn't it
that's because they're
real?
chill.
Am I wrong, or did Australia sincerely have a war with emus? Is that real? I've heard this before.
That
but-
sounds real.
Like I've heard this before by like multiple sources to the point where like it would be weird if it was all just the same lie. Like was there? I'm sure the chat probably it's real. Emu war is real.
The emu war? Yeah.
That's insane.
You know what's also so crazy? I'm playing Last of Us again because there's so many.
Why? Oh, really? I hear that show is so good, but there's something deep inside my soul that's just like, you're too tired to keep doing this Last of Us stuff.
That's
Yeah,
that's the thing.
I've been
It's
burnt
been
out
forced
since,
on our
like,
throats so
DLC.
much. The fact that they remade the game after they remade the game after they made the game is crazy.
You know what's wild though? I would sooner go back to play Skyrim than I would engage with The Last of Us.
Well, yeah, Skyrim's a different kind of adventure.
Yeah, I would say
agree.
1,000,000%. But like
I agree.
to me, the thing that's weird about The Last of Us, it's like it's a great it's a great
Experience.
adaptation of the game, and it's like but like I mean, the game was already kind of a movie.
It's done
not
very
as
well.
it's not as hard to adapt The Last of Us as it is to like adapt Tetris or something. You know what I mean?
Oh, Chris, yes.
It's a real challenge.
Chris, yes. It is impossible to turn Tetris into a good show.
No,
man,
that's not true. It's not
agree.
possible.
I bet you could do it. I bet you
Chris,
could do it. Oh, that'd
This
be
is
incredible.
Tetris you're talking. Look, Tetris is
I
a
gotta-
Are you
great
serious? Are you
game.
seriously suggesting to me that not a single person on this earth, not a single one, could figure out how to make Tetris a good show?
Chris, I really doubt it. It's probably possible.
You
You,
got-
know, they found out nuclear fusion. You know, but like, that's intense.
That's a bridge too far.
That's fucking hard.
I think you could do it if you got the right minds together.
Can you imagine if someone sits you down and is like, we're going to give you $45 million right now, right? Outside of all the gross and everything like that, we need you to make
No,
a great.
you know what it's like?
Boys,
It's
I have it.
Got it.
It's modern times. It's like an
No.
Eastern European artsy
no,
film.
already wrong. Already
They're
wrong.
Stacking boxes.
No, you can't make
Stacking boxes.
it
A
doesn't
Tetris
need to
movie
be
has to
Tetris.
take place in the 80s.
Listen. I didn't mean for this to become a whole thing. I'm just saying. All I'm saying is, I think there's at least one person on the face of this earth that can figure it out. It's like, you know how like if you're getting like an ensemble together, you get like, okay, we'll get James Gunn to do that because he's good with ensembles. You need to get a writer who's good with shapes.
Look, I'm
And
telling you.
and
I think you're cutting Katie too quick because, like, I think she's the person that got it right. You know, you're talking about
think-
one person. She's right here, man.
I think you guys are insane.
I think the likelihood that any of us know that person, however, is very low. That's what I would say.
there is no way Tetris can become a movie.
All right, well,
I refuse to believe that.
Chris,
I feel like
Chris, will you be joining the MCU after your appearance in Creed 4? Yeah, they're probably running out of actors to cast at this point. They'll probably consider me.
they might.
They've gotten everybody else. You know, at what point do they start like maybe like, what's PewDiePie doing? What if he wants to be the Sandal or I don't know, some obscure hero? I don't know.
PewDiePie should be what you call a big
Sandal?
wheel. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, he's like a sand-powered vandal. I don't know.
PewDiePie should be Big Wheel. And he should have a fight on the bridge.
Is
and,
Big
you know,
Wheel is Big Wheel like that character from oh my god, from Twisted Metal where he has his hands out in a T-pose and his hands are connected to giant wheels?
I hated
No,
that character so much.
Axel.
No.
That character is Axel because he is an Axel.
It's so dumb.
Big Wheel is the
I
guy
freaking
that
love
rides a big.
Tatted Jedi, Real and the humans took an L to birds. Apparently the feathers are near bulletproof. Thank you for the $4.99. Tipper with $10. The LASIK is absolutely worth it, but when I had my surgery, my brain was looping the Dead Space eye scene through. That's what fucks me up about it, man. That would I don't know. Like, I'll get into the ring with somebody who has a lot of fighting experience. I have a hard time sitting down for LASIK. $2 from Thomas Bicknell. I hope I'm saying that right. Tetris would be a game show like Wheel of Fortune. Tetris would be a game show like Wheel of Fortune.
Fox.
Someone in the chat just said Tetris would be a game show like Wheel of Fortune, and he's probably right. But like that's just the game though. That's like
not a movie.
Yeah, that's not a film. There's no drama or
Squid
character work.
Games.
There you go.
Look,
Game Tetris.
listen. Nothing is impossible because we just got a Puss in Boots movie that is unreasonably good. So
Yeah, you were like weirdly horny for Antonio Banderas'
it's
voice.
it's an attractive voice. I'm not gonna.
Wait,
I'm not
you mean
gonna.
you're not?
I'm not
I
gonna.
don't like Antonio Banderas' voice in the intro of it because it sounded very like he sounded old in that one, like particular.
Right. It's a
That's
raspy
good.
voice. It's a cool voice. Like if I could have Antonio Banderas' voice, if I could have Antonio Banderas' voice, I wouldn't have to do anything. Like everything would be paid for me. Everything. Like I would have to do so little work. It's insane if I had that voice. That voice is powerful. Anyway.
Face me if you did. Well, I'm.
The movie could be about a block whose friends keep disappearing and he doesn't know why. Ooh, we're getting into some psychological
That's stupid.
territory. And then he goes on an adventure, and he finds out he's the reason they disappear
Uh-oh.
Because he always completes them.
because he always
Or it
completes
could-
them.
Yeah, he's the straight block. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's that one.
His life's got no problems with it. He's on the straight and narrow, literally, and all of his friends are fuck ups. They're all twisted up and dumb. And then he comes in and tries to fix them, but when he does, he pushes them away.
This is horrendous.
A24.
Yeah, it's A24's Tetris.
Yeah.
It's very exciting.
So let's talk about casting here. Antonio Banderas, anybody?
No, I'm thinking George Lopez as
Forte?
he's definitely the square.
The worst. This is the worst.
All right, we can cast this later. Glasshole Games, did you see the congressman talking about how the libs want to take your Xbox? Very real tweet. It was Congressman Troy Nels. Wait, what is this? Troy Nels. I'm going to search this. You better not be lying to me. Troy Nels Xbox. Congressman, what is this? They want to take your guns, they want to take your gas stoves, and now they want to take your Xbox? Oh, it's just because they're talking about like this article that was like Xbox will force gamers to power down to fight climate change. That's not gonna happen, guys. That's definitely like a headline that's like meant to attract attention.
I know that, like, in Korea, if you're under a certain age, you can't play past a certain time because you have to log in with your citizen ID.
Yeah, they have that like that in China and like.
Yeah,
in
but that's
Korea.
not happening here. It's people are too. That's not happening.
I can't think of
well,
anything good
like-
that came out of Korea.
Fastest internet in the world.
K-pop?
Literally.
Yeah, but we don't get that.
Calm yourself, man.
All they gave us is Samsung and dramas and BTS.
Kimchi?
They gave us BTS, which is like I don't know.
Thank you.
Aren't they in the army now?
Probably.
They have to soon, I think.
Yeah, sooner or later.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they got. They're gonna be fighting on the front.
You have to serve in Korea.
Yeah.
Yeah, mandatory 2 years. Like
I'm sure
for all
they'll
the
get-
men. I don't think the women have to.
I'm sure they'll get out of that somehow.
No. They're going. It's confirmed. I think I'm pretty sure they're going.
Yeah, they have to at some point.
Martin
get out of
Krul
it.
with the 50 kroners. I'm doing a report on construction planning, and I'm ready to yeet myself into oncoming traffic. Thanks for the company and the good laughs. That sounds incredibly boring. Like I would like a report on construction planning. Thank God I don't have to do shit like that.
Gangnam Style head ass, bro.
Like I know you God bless you. I appreciate the donation, and you're probably like more capable of this than I am. But I if I had that job, I would lose my mind. I think I could never do it. I could never just sit there.
Everything about planning sucks, bro.
Yeah, I hate everything about that. Everything about that.
planning on doing things.
But you're planning to plan, basically.
Literally.
Comrade Casper with the 5 Canadian, don't be like me and wear your glasses to training. It didn't occur to me that being punched in the lenses is a quick way to end it. You spar with glasses on, Comrade? Because
That's a bad idea.
you're not supposed to do that. I mean, I train with my glasses when I'm on the bag or something. But, like, no, man. You take
Sparring now.
No, you can't wear. You're going to end up with a glass in your eye. Here's some glass in your eye.
Are you gonna get contacts for the fight?
Wear like the goggle glasses they give toddlers.
Yeah, George's prescription goggles. I think so I have a LASIK consultation sometime very, very soon. Oh, what's up, Memory? I see you in the chat. I'm going to do a LASIK consultation sometime in the next week or two, I think, is when it's scheduled. They've been pushing me back for like fucking ages, but I think I actually nailed it now. So if I do qualify for LASIK, which I think I do, then I'll schedule that. It apparently heals really quick. So
Yeah, it's pretty fast.
It's not
How
really
much
that-
does it cost?
I have
check
not been
per
thinking
eye?
I have not been thinking about that. I've not been
Do you-
thinking about that.
Do you get like a buy one get one free?
For LASIK?
Yeah, like you like
At-
they have a
at-
special
Only get, like,
coupon
one eye
where you
done.
No.
LASIK one eye and you get the other eye.
No, because at that
free,
point they would just make LASIK very, very expensive to counter the cost of the two. You know what I mean?
LASIK is crazy.
It'd be like you get 2 burgers for the price of one, but the one burger costs $20. You know, it's kind of like that situation where it's like I don't imagine that it would.
What you should do
Chris, it's
is
two
you
for
should just
one.
get one of them done and then wear a monocle.
Yeah. I'm gonna fight with a monocle.
Sounds awesome.
be ridiculous. You better win.
You better
They got a
win.
really curly mustache.
You know, Froggy
You
Fresh
with a
says.
monocle, you-
Well, Froggy says like he could beat anybody even if they had Infinity Knives, but I'm gonna have Infinity Knives +1,
Oh,
Oh,
checkmate.
and
Do you
that
think-
and
do
that
you
one is
think-
all the difference.
What if you hit Froggy and he goes down and he's lifeless? Like one like a wallop.
I don't think
Kill
that's
him.
good. I don't. I
Like,
don't.
what if you kill him?
I don't think we're.
No, he doesn't die. He doesn't die, but like he's down a little
He
too
doesn't
long.
die. That's
How
what
would you-
lifeless means, Kingston.
Yeah.
No. He seems
How are
lifeless.
you the
He
worst?
seems lifeless. Like
He's
one
lifeless
hit.
why?
Like it starts and it's like the Jason Bourne movie where he punches that poor black guy once and he falls down for like 8 minutes. And you're like, ah, man.
I don't
been
I don't know, man. I think it's I think more likely my honest prediction is that it's going to be a very, very long one. I think it's going to be one of those where we're winded at the end, and it's going to be I don't know who's I honestly don't know. It feels like a real. I feel very, very confident, but Froggy's also very strong. So like it's a situation where like I have no idea how it's going to show up, but I do think it's going to be a really fucking entertaining fight. I think it's going to be a really fucking entertaining one. I am stoked, and
Of them all.
I think it's gonna be fucking cool.
We're gonna have to
From
find
what
a
I've
way to
heard from
go.
you, you focus on the technicals like a lot.
What happened?
The technicals of boxing, like
What about
when
it?
I've seen you focus on that a lot.
What do you say? What did you say?
The technicals, man.
The technicals.
You're
Teabag when you knock him. That's crazy.
If you teabag somebody, that's out of pocket.
That
bro.
is insane. Like, that would be so obnoxious to teabag in a boxing match.
I don't know if you and him both agreed that the victor gets to teabag the loser. It's not so bad. But
No,
imagine being
so
the one
bad.
that gets teabagged.
More often than not, fights go
better
to
win.
more often than not.
Imagine
So
bringing that up.
you'll be
Yo, can I
fine.
teabag
I
you?
think you guys will both do a good job, and it'll just be like the judges split. But like that's the problem with boxing is that it's a judges split, and like two people could be watching the same movie and get different things from it. But it's not about who wins; it's about that experience, and the charity. So I think it's gonna be a dope time for both of you guys.
It's gonna be cool. I mean, I'm excited. It's
I'm
it's fucking exhausting.
I've been to Florida.
What's the
in a long time. I'm
charity?
excited to go to Florida.
There's like a bunch of different charities. It's I know the Alzheimer's Association is one of them, or something like that. I don't remember the exact name. Teabagging someone IRL like a real Halo player. Look up Patty Pimblett teabag. Oh, I think I saw that. Didn't that happen?
Yeah, mixed martial artist teabag another mixed martial artist. I'm
That
pretty
is
sure.
crazy.
No way.
That's like the fact that that is real is insane.
The funniest thing ever was when what you call it, one guy got knocked out one of those like a random boxing things, and the guy was doing the Fortnite dances and backflips in the ring. That was crazy. He was doing like 1 foot backflips and like Fortnite dancing. And I'm like, could you imagine being on the ground fighting for consciousness and someone's doing that in the distance?
That's so fucking deeply unnecessary.
As your sight goes in and out from being concussed, you see this guy fucking getting loose in the middle of the ring.
You got issues, man. You got problems.
I wouldn't do that. I'm just saying, like, that's a terrible thing to endure.
He says while he chuckles.
It's funny.
What the fuck? YouTube is doing ads that cover the chat now? Is that real?
What?
Wait, wait.
I do have ad block on, so.
Yeah, wait, what? I don't. Is that. What the. What? I don't understand. All right, well. Whatever. I'm not gonna teabag in the ring. I'm not gonna be some menace.
Why aren't you teabagging?
Because that's crazy.
Why aren't you teabagging? It's what normal people would do.
That is
It's
unhinged.
it's for the halos.
That is.
You know what? No, I take it back. No teabagging. Teabagging's for earners, and Halo hasn't earned it yet.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, I just had one dropped over. That's weird. That it had, that's fucking bizarre.
He does a gainer off and does
That's confusing that there are ads over the chat. I had to exit to see the chat again. So annoying. Sorry about that. I don't know. YouTube streaming is fucking stupid.
That's why you should follow twitch.tv/ChrisRaygun.
Yeah, you should. It's at the top of this screen right now. Look at that. Whoa!
Oh!
Wow! Wow!
Wowee!
Look at those special effects, guys. You see how quickly I did that?
Wow.
Are you fucking psycho? Now it's back to normal. Now it's back to
Dude,
Twitch. Now it's back to normal. Now it's
It's
back
on
to
the
Twitch.
top of the screen.
I need you to calm
Are you
down.
some
Wow.
sort of magician?
I don't know if you said this, but are you going to have an upload schedule after Creator Clash? I'm not going to have an upload schedule. I've never had a schedule, but I will be posting more. This is a, you know, it's a real fucking thing. It takes
It's
a
a time
lot.
commitment.
It's a very massive time commitment, and you know, making big ass videos that I really am excited to make is very difficult when you are also training constantly, and it's just a whole fucking ordeal. So once this is over, yeah, there's going to be a lot more videos, like proper ones, but there's not going to be a schedule. I could say confidently though that you'll get more than one upload a month though after the fight for sure.
I feel like you've been pretty good with the uploads as it is. I mean, it's not like it's on a fixed schedule, but it's not.
Yeah, but it's not
like,
the ones. It's not the.
They've not been scarce.
It's
know?
it's not the. It's not the stuff that I'm excited about though. There's one video that in particular that I know you guys know about. I know Ren knows most of it. That I'm pretty pumped about.
I've been waiting 100 years.
It's taken a hot minute, but you know. Wait, Chris, are you going to box someone? I must have missed that. Yeah, dude. Creator Clash. Look it up. It's not my job to educate you.
Damn, bro.
He got you.
I gotcha.
You've even got a little fist on your little microphone.
I do have my little boxing gloves. Dual Reagan recap at Creator Clash? I think I might, yeah. I would love to be able to like roll in on a chair.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Get
Alright,
tied to a
if I
rope.
come out, I will carry a little computer chair for you, so you can roll into the ring.
You should get dragged into the ring. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Imagine, like, before the fight, stopping for 15 minutes to record a video and then getting in the ring.
Yeah. I have a. I'm just like I'm feeling. It's so weird. It's so weird to be able to actually talk about it now because I feel like I've had to be pretty cagey about it. I've had to like intentionally like hide things, and now I don't have to, so it's weird. It's like it feels like an entirely different. This is a very, very different vibe now that people know what's going on. But use your intro theme in all the walk videos for the chair swivel. Roll out a clip of you training in the gym. No. I mean maybe sometimes. Now that I don't have to hide it, yeah. Like I'm in there all the time, and I have to make something. So I might as well.
Can you do it to Eye of the Tiger?
Eye of the Tiger.
Thank you.
Fucking goddamn it. Are you simulcasting on Twitch right now? No. I should.
That's the music you should walk out to is from Kung Pao, where he's doing the chicken cluck cluck cow go moo.
That would be amazing. Just on a loud, disgusting loop. I love it. I'm excited. If I sound tired today, though, it's because I got up super early to fucking run.
Damn, dude.
And then I made a heavy breakfast. Drank my 2 fucking protein shakes. Then did Sacred. Then did the same thing again.
What did you have for breakfast?
I don't even remember at this point. I know it was a lot of meat and eggs.
Hell yeah.
There you go. Carbs.
But,
you should eat a lot of carbs.
Yeah, I got some toast in there.
You
But-
eat a lot of, like cake too.
Yeah. And then I had a pastrami sandwich and eggs and another protein shake. I have to eat so much, guys. It really sucks. It's easily like I would have like this. The worst part of this by far is eating. Like I once the fight is over, I can't wait to never eat again.
I think by the time Katie and I are done with you, they're gonna have to roll you into the ring for real. You're
Yeah.
just gonna be a beach ball.
It's a problem. It's sincerely. Nah, man. Protein only, no carbs. No, I need carbs because I have to gain weight.
Yeah, there's no way.
In fact, I actually have to get a lot more carbs than people would expect because I need to put weight on.
if you just
Also,
You need to
carb-
eat some more pasta. You're not eating enough pasta.
if you just
Carbs
ate
help with
protein, you would get
protein
so thick.
synthesis.
It would be so hilarious the condition you'd be in when you get there.
What happened?
If you just ate protein, you'd get so wildly sick. 'Cause you
Yeah.
just-
It would be a,
protein and nothing else.
it'd be a really bad idea. It would be such a fucking horrific idea.
Started working on it again, and it sucks. It's terrible. I hate I love going to the gym. I just hate how bad I feel afterwards because I'm physically tired, but not
So
mentally
then you
tired.
don't
That's
love
what
going
sucks
to the
feeling.
gym. What do you mean?
Well, the gym
Well, the
sucks
thing is-
in before you get there.
Well,
Like
I wake up excited to go. For me, the thing is that I hate how tired I am.
for me, it's the
Oh my
opposite.
God.
I wake up like and then I get there and it's like okay, like
Yeah,
it's
I
it's
don't
totally
mind
fine. It's totally fine being there. It's more just like the annoying rigmarole of like okay, I gotta roll out of bed. I have to like cook. I have to make all this stuff and then I have to sit and wait, so I'm not like boxing on a full stomach because that's not good. So it's like a whole fucking ordeal.
I
Like, I
guess
love it.
normies
I love
are the other
waking
way
up.
around.
I feel like I wake up and I go to the gym and like my mind gets to start.
Fairlife chocolate milk is fucking amazing.
Dope.
I haven't actually thought about that. I'm so like, I don't think about milk really at all. I use milk for my smoothies, but yeah, chocolate milk's a pretty fucking. Is there like, what's the
We're
calorie?
gonna put you on we're gonna put you on an IV for milkshakes.
What's the calorie count for Fairlife
Probably
chocolate milk?
pretty high if it's chocolate.
Fairlife chocolate milk calorie. 140 for one serving size? That's not bad at all.
It's not ever like regular cup. Regular 8 ounces.
Yeah, I think it's an 8-ounce cup.
Chris will walk
on
into
there.
Creator Clash a Halo fan and then walk out in Italian. I have no idea what that means.
What?
Hey yo.
That might be one of the most baffling things I've ever read, but I appreciate that you wrote it. A milkshake IV would be dope, dude. It feels so weird. I don't think people like it is a weird experience. Being probably objectively like the most fit you've ever been in your life, while also technically eating in such a way that feels irresponsible.
It's a lot of fried chicken. Like it's so much fried chicken.
It's a lot of fried. It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of. I've been not grilling, baking chicken a lot. I've been making pasta, and just like consuming pasta, like by a lot. The boat was vaccinated.
That's how it works, man. Body, nobody.
Did you see that? Did you see that tweet? The boat was.
And the boat's shaking.
No, it's this guy he's like, I forget what the fucking contact is. Somebody in the chat must know. It's a guy who's like, oh god, I forget his fucking name. He was talking about like, oh, did this guy died suddenly? Because there's like that whole vaccine thing, and then he's like, it turns out he was like in a boat crash. So like, of course, he died suddenly.
Usually boat crash aren't like
Pasta is fucking expensive. You honestly look like a person that doesn't get fat or gain weight. I don't, which is why I have to take this protein powder. I have to take mass gainer, and like a lot of it, and it really fucking sucks. I've had like 3 shakes today, and it's
Because you have a
fucking 3 p.m.
hyperthyroid, right?
Yeah, I have whatever that thyroid thing is, where it's like it does that. I think it's hypo, not hyper.
Yeah. I thought yours was hyper and mine's hypo because we have opposite ones.
I don't know. Some doctor told me a long time ago, and he goes like, it's probably not a big deal. It's actually probably like pretty good. And he was like, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I don't care.
Okay. Yeah.
Chris, can we expect you on Charlie's podcast again? I mean, if he wants me on, sure. Good luck, man. Oh, thank you for whatever that amount of money is. Is that yen? Is that 1,600 yen?
I think that's
I actually don't know what the symbol for yen is.
Yeah.
Bunch of weebs.
That's a good thing.
In this Discord right now.
That's a good thing I understood. Isn't Froggy Fresh a dwarf? I mean, he's like 2 feet. He's like not 2 feet shorter, 2 inches. He's 2 inches shorter.
Then you?
Oh, it's gonna be a David and Goliath situation.
Damn.
It's really not that. Like I've sparred. I've sparred with like cranked gameplays, and he's like, I think 5'9". I've sparred with iDubbbz too, and he's like 6. So like, it doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure he's 6. Do you remember meeting iDubbbz, Kingston?
Yeah, Ian's not my height, but he's definitely not short.
Yeah, he's pretty tall.
He's a tall guy.
Yeah.
Well, and you were sparring with Sabrina too, and she's pretty small.
Yeah, but yeah. Sabrina and I train together all the time. So like we usually, but like when we spar, it's usually like we're fighting the coach. Like he usually pairs us together, to work on like foundational stuff. Like we'll go like, you hit, you deflect, you hit, you deflect, you defend or whatever. But then when it's time to spar, he goes like, okay, I fight you now. It is my turn. I fight, and then it becomes very scary.
Yeah.
I spar constantly with a man who's been boxing for 40 years, and I'm fairly certain, like he's got power in his eyes.
That sounds like fun.
Like he doesn't wear headgear. He doesn't wear any protection. He's just like, punch me in the face. And it's like scary. It's actually like a very fucking, I don't know, man. This is it's a very interesting, it's a very unique experience going through this. Sky Williams versus Chris. You should fight Alana next. Let's chill.
Yeah, isn't she from Australia?
Yeah, she's Australia.
Yeah,
She's from
that's playing
Australia,
it
so
dangerous
I don't
to
know,
me.
man. I think I could handle a lot of people. I'm not confident about Australians.
She's fighting koalas on the daily.
There are spiders in Australia that will kick you off your bike and mug you. Like, I don't.
They'll pick you up.
Bro, I
out
had
of
that
your
happen
bed
to a
and
friend
throw
once.
you on the floor. Like, it's insane.
I literally once saw a spider web a guy off his bike, poke him with a knife like 8 times, take his bike, wheel away, and then web up the bike. Like, not even like for no. There was no reason to do that.
Put it somewhere, dude.
Just so he couldn't have it. He webbed it up in a tree. Australia's scary. I'm not about that.
Yeah,
Not about
I
fuck that.
I wouldn't
Isn't
want to
Alana
go
fighting?
to.
Alana is
I were the
fighting.
criminals.
I don't know who's.
I wouldn't
fighting.
want to go to
I don't know- I
Australia.
don't know who's fighting Alana. They better beware, bro.
Alana's
Ozzy
fighting
fake-
Mika, who is it's Rip Mika on Twitter, I think. Pretty sure.
Aussies play for keeps, man.
Yeah,
I'll
there's
take
no
it.
way I would go to Australia. I wouldn't want to risk being like within miles of a gimpy tree.
What's a gimpy tree?
They have these needles that when they stick your skin, it creates pain that's more intense than being shot, and it causes your neuroreceptors for pain to fire for the rest of your life. So you never get better. You're always in pain at that level of pain.
You're fine though. You're not gonna be near one of those.
Chris versus
You're right.
Michael Reeves. Winner gets the other's glasses. I would have sincerely loved that. That was like my initial like, because Michael Reeves and I are like exactly the same. Like literally, like I think we're the exact same height. I think we're the exact same weight. We're kind of like the exact same build as well. So like that would have been like so fucking. That was like the when I first approached them and about doing it, I was like, yo, it'd be cool if I could. I said Ray William Johnson as a joke because I just think that'd be funny, but I think that would have been a great fight as well.
The idea
What
of
is
Ray
he-
William Johnson
what's he
fighting
doing?
being extremely proficient is crazy.
I don't know. Michael Reeves. I know he's still sparring.
I know Michael he isn't a part of this one, but I know he's still sparring.
I meant Ray William Johnson, but
Probably I don't know.
Oh, Ray William Johnson. I have no fucking idea. I think he's on. I think he's on fucking Facebook doing some weird shit. I don't know.
sad.
He's a strange feller. But yeah. All right. Let's see. Chris versus the Nostalgia Critic. Nostalgia Critic. I'm pretty sure the Nostalgia
that's the
Critic.
second time someone suggested that.
Yeah,
What-
I don't know what this.
Something
I'm
really
fairly
crazy.
certain the Nostalgia Critic is like 49 or something.
What if he like breaks?
Ageism.
Like, what if he hits you once and it feels like you got punched by a sledgehammer? You're like,
The
Exactly.
Nostalgia Critic.
Yeah, and you're like
See, Master Roshi's you.
hour.
Look, I've been punched in the solar plexus. I've been punched in the solar plexus like 6 times a week for like the last several weeks by this Bulgarian fucking super soldier. To the point, like I feel like I don't even. I think my solar plexus is numb now. Like I don't feel it.
Mm.
I don't know.
There
Man.
was
Also something that's hilarious. Some fun fact: my coach Grisha is his name. He punched me in the head, like right in the head, and I'm pretty sure he like fixed my. I'm pretty sure he like undeviated my septum. I wasn't sure. I wasn't really sure if I had a deviated septum before, but he punched me once really hard in the head, and I swear to God, I breathe better now. I'm not even remotely kidding. I swear to Christ, this is real.
This is how we do this in the old country.
This is how we do it in old country. Oh, you need to cure? I punch.
He walloped
I
you.
pounce.
I punch.
Solid wallop, and your brain works better. And you're like, oh,
It's crazy. Could you have Grisha on your podcast? That would be so funny. That would be so good. That might not be a bad idea. That could be a good extra. for the Snark Tank. Me
my
talking to my
family?
coach.
Are we writing all these good ideas down? We got the bleach bottle, and then we got the coach on the Snark Tank.
Yeah. But
You're
like,
writing them down. Good. Taking notes.
but I'm not even remotely kidding. Like it really is. I really do breathe better, and I've noticed it like in training. Like I don't get tired as quick as I did like before he punched me. And I don't think it's because like I don't think it's like a general kind of like, oh, you're getting better. I think it was like literally night and day. Like he punched me, I breathe
You're getting
better.
more oxygen.
Yeah, I'm getting more oxygen. Literally. It's fucking insane.
That's
Watch your
so
ADHD
crazy.
go away.
Have Froggy Fresh on the podcast? Yeah, that's definitely happening. I've talked to Tyler a little bit. I don't want to get too friendly with him because I can't like him too much before the fight. I already
Yeah, 'cause
like
then
him.
You, then you gotta pull your punches.
Yeah, because I'm gonna pull my punches, and I can't do
Oh.
that. I can't do it. I like him already too much, so I'm like, okay.
You guys
Push your
don't. You
punches.
can't turn off your
Yeah,
empathy.
push 'em.
That's crazy.
I cannot turn off empathy. No.
You can't just be like, I gotta win, and you're doing it.
I mean, if I'm in like a fucking, if I'm scrounging over like the last piece of meat in a fucking apocalypse, I guess maybe, but like not for a fucking charity boxing match. No.
You gotta win, dude. You gotta go in there. You gotta like, I have to destroy
Go
you.
in with villain energy.
I envy
Going for
I envy who fought the baddest at the very end. Yeah, I'm fucking excited. You swap
Like,
nostrils
bad-
every half hour, so
bad energy and just win the fight.
yeah. You got to write a cover song with Tyler. I definitely want to do something with. I think it'll. We'll do something for sure.
It's the start of a beautiful friendship.
I mean, yeah. There's no greater bond than that. I feel like
Huh?
just beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
Chris, do you think that with enough blunt force trauma from the Creator Clash, you'll return to the Discord? No, never. That place is no man's land.
Your Discord is a bad place, bro.
That's a radioactive place.
I'm a mod and I don't like to be there.
Oh, you're a mod in there?
Yeah, they just made me one. They like messaged me one day and they're like, "Hey, so we need active people." And I said, "I'm never there." And they're like, "Yeah, but we need people in this position." I was like, "Okay."
That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
you're a
You know
mod
what?
there.
You know what it feels like. You know how like there's like a theory about. Well, it's not a theory. It's just this. You know, it's a high person theory. But like the idea that like God created the universe and then he was like, I'm bored, and then he just left. And now things have just kind of been continuing without his guidance for like millennia.
That's the Discord. yeah.
That's I feel like the Chris Ray Gun Discord for sure. I feel like I created it and I was like, oh, this is interesting, and then I was like, nah, I don't know what's going on here, and then I left. But it's an ecosystem. It continues without me. That's crazy.
Yeah. I pop in there every once in a while.
That's crazy. Your Discord is. I stay away from that one.
The Snark Tank one, I feel, is like a shade worse. Like
It's worse.
Yeah,
It is
not
all
worse,
three. It is all three of us. So I guess
not
that
worse
that-
in the sense of like it's not good. It's more wild. It's more untamed in the Snark Tank Discord.
Oh, yeah, that's the one. I don't know.
Yeah.
One of them.
That one is wild.
My Discord
Uh,
got so bad I deleted it, bro.
Yeah, you did.
Mine got so bad I nuked it. It got so bad.
It got really bad in there too.
I don't know how it got.
Discords.
And what makes it crazy is that like it was just like so many demons just snuck their way in there, and I was like, "What's happening here?"
That's who you attract, bro.
The demons.
That's your people.
But I have grown so much more tame on the internet as I've gotten older,
For sure.
I mean, whatever.
and it's just like, where did this come from?
When is Sweeney joining the Creator Clash?
I don't think I'll do the Creator Clash, but I can see, I guess.
You'd have to be a creator to do that.
That's
So.
true. I mean, I've uploaded more recently than you have, Chris. If you want to be fair,
That's literally not true.
my last upload was 3 weeks ago.
That's crazy. My last upload was this morning.
Are you fucking cheater? I don't know. Whatever. You fucking cheater. Whatever.
Ooh.
Got him.
All right, I'll have mine out in a few days, and then I'll fucking throw this back in your face again.
Yeah, whatever.
Don't make me try harder.
It's good, man. It's a good fucking it's a good regimen, sincerely. Like, even if you're not doing, like, obviously you're not doing the Clash, but like it's a pretty fucking good way to just burn
been working out every day. I work out every other day, but I do kind of want to start getting cardio in every day.
Yeah, you have to, yeah, cardio every day is
I wanna do that.
unfortunately astoundingly essential.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably start going for like little brisk jogs every day.
Yeah.
Oh,
I ordered some weights because I've had to go to like, in order to lift, I've had to like go to a gym, and I don't really like, I just hate that. Because it's not the boxing gym that I go to. If it was just a boxing gym, I would just do it at the boxing gym. But the boxing gym's a boxing gym.
yeah, it's
So,
not really
like,
about weights.
It's not really about weights at least not in the same way. So like, I just ordered like a whole exercise. I might just put it up in here. And honestly, this office is so empty. Because when I moved into my own 2-bedroom apartment, I didn't realize, oh, I've only ever had to plan for 1 room's worth of stuff. So all my stuff is just in the living room, and this office is just empty as shit.
Dude, I was doing yoga. I started trying like doing like basic yoga for myself just to limber my body up. And when I stretched, it sounded like somebody was lighting off firecrackers in Chinese New Year, bro. It was insane. The sound my body was making was insane. Like I was like, maybe I should stop because I feel like I'm gonna die.
Yeah, you have to fucking.
I stretch all the time. I
Evidently
never
not, man. Not if you're fucking Rice Krispieing all over the goddamn place.
I always stretch. I always
Snap, crackle,
stretch.
pop.
I do like what you call. I do like I do my pelvic tilts. I do my bridges. I do my cat cows. I
Pelvic
stretch
tilts
my
way to your
legs.
mom.
I don't know anything about yoga, so all of this is falling right over me.
Yeah,
Well,
the,
it's like you
the only
literally-
the only lifting that I do is the burger to my mouth. That's the only lifting.
I lay down flat, and I tilt my pelvis up and down and realign it.
I don't.
And then,
What does this mean? What are you saying?
Well, to realign your back, because your back is by nature it comes out of place. So you lay down and you
No.
No, like based on me, because I have a huge stomach. So I lay down and you tighten your buttocks and your core and you lift your pelvis up. And you do that a few times so you get your back aligned. And then I usually go. I do my stretches where I touch my toes. I do one leg up, the other leg up. Then I hold both up.
Let me ask you something. Why is your back out of place?
So I've gained weight. That's it.
That's the only reason?
Yeah, it's the weight. It's the weight distribution.
Yeah, like you're yeah.
You sure?
My stomach. I gained some weight on my stomach. What do you think it is? I sit up when I sleep.
No, I mean, that doesn't help. Do you still sleep sitting down? Is that something that you still do?
No.
Likely story.
That sounds.
That shit used to scare me. That shit really sincerely used to frighten me.
I had a roommate in college who slept with his eyes open.
That's
Shit is
disgusting.
freaky.
Like,
And,
how
I-
open? How open?
Marin does that.
Open,
iPhone does that.
Like I walked into his room.
I
and I
does do
started-
that.
I started talking to him about some Dragon Ball stuff, right? And I'm talking to him for like 5-10 minutes before I realize he hasn't said anything. So I leave a huge opening for him to jump in, and he doesn't say it. He's just staring straight ahead, and I realize this motherfucker's asleep. And I talked to our other roommate, and I'm like, he sleeps with his eyes open. He's like, oh yeah, I figured that out on the first night. He was snoring with his eyes open.
That's crazy. You should do.
It hurts.
If you live with anybody who sleeps with their eyes open, set up an oscillating fan right in their face, so that when they wake up, their eyes are dry and they probably have permanent retinal damage.
He
they
had to have
blink and their
special
eyes
eye drops for that,
themselves.
actually.
They blink and then it looks like snow falls out.
No,
That's
it
the-
blinks.
That's the only way to handle a situation like that.
It blinks. It's like a strawberry shortcake, and you're like, oh, haha, that's really funny. And this person can't see anymore.
Sleeping sitting down is insane. Yeah, imagine how it is waking up in the middle of the night to like get a glass of water and then seeing like a sleeping sitting person.
I don't do that anymore, dude.
It was scary though. I'm not saying you do it anymore, although like we'll see.
I have a bedroom now. My spirit is realigned. My chakras realigned.
No, but what you're saying is you have a bedroom now, so nobody knows if you do it or not.
Dude,
I
all I do
swear
is
I've had a conversation with Lily about you doing it.
I don't do it anymore because I definitely haven't done it around Lily. I wake up halfway and I try to go do something and I'm getting up There's one time when we were in Seattle. I woke up, I got out the bed, I went to the bathroom. Then I finished the bathroom, I washed my hands, and I fell asleep halfway out the bathroom door laying down. Because I just got tired and just went to sleep right
You're
there.
a broken fucking person,
And it was
dude.
like, why did you fall asleep? The bed is like, maybe if it was like, I just got tired. I had to go back to sleep. I didn't have the energy for it.
I think I might turn on a video game for once.
Oh,
I've
damn.
actually never streamed a video. I've actually never like streamed like I would on Twitch on YouTube.
Can you do that without getting in trouble?
Can you stream a video game on YouTube without getting in trouble? What?
Oh man, I feel like I never.
Can you do
I
anything
mean,
on
I
YouTube without getting
understand
in
his
trouble?
line of reasoning.
Like,
I mean, is that a problem?
I've never seen anyone stream a video game on YouTube.
Are we
Act-
gonna get
Actman
in
does that.
trouble?
I'm fairly certain you can do it.
I have never seen someone do that. Like,
I
I'm
was
not
just going to
sure
play
what-
Resident Evil Village with all of the nude mods.
I mean, that's why else would you play a game like that?
What?
I have to every time I turn on Baldur's Gate, I have to turn it off and then make sure I upload the one without all the nude green people.
It is pretty fucking ideal.
Way too many nude green
Chris was just
people.
gonna play Left 4 Dead where all the characters are T-Rexes instead.
Dude, Left 4 Dead. I would not hate to play Left 4 Dead right now. Do I have it? I must, right? That was free for a hot minute.
For another console other than my PC.
What happened?
I wish I had Hades for something else other than my PC.
Why?
Because I'd rather play it mobile sometimes.
Hmm. I don't know how I feel about that.
Got it for the Switch. Best decision I ever made.
Yeah, I feel like it is.
It would be a good Switch game.
It's incredible.
I really like that game. I can't wait for part 2.
Bro, not to be gross, but there is breast milking videos on YouTube.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah. There's
We've seen people get assholes bleed.
What's gross about that?
There's videos of all sorts of like nonsense. Like it's crazy how much. I mean, it's not pornography, but like there's a lot on YouTube that you wouldn't expect to be there.
Sexually suggestive.
Oh,
content.
some wild shit. Yeah.
Yeah. If you sort by most recent uploads, it's a minefield there, man. Kind of funny to do it every day. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what
I don't know. I'm kind of reminiscent for that Wild West internet.
That Wild West internet was a time. What is this?
I wish I was around at the period of time where you could say the N-word on Twitter, man.
Kingston, you are black.
No, the hard R.
Yeah.
Why do you want?
You can
Why do
just
you want that?
you can just say that.
Things I would
Go
see
ahead.
here.
You're weird.
Like, 50 Cent would say to people on Twitter before were insane.
The 50 Cent?
Yes, bro. The things he would just take, like the things that everyone
Yo,
like.
50 Cent.
He's a jerk. He's
Is
a
he?
jerk. But
I
he,
wa- I wasn't gonna say that. Is
He's a
that? I mean,
he's a-
is that real? Is
he's a
I don't
huge ass.
know. How do I know? I don't know anything about 50 Cent.
asshole, but he's funny.
I've
I only
never,
know he was shot.
I've never known anything about 50 Cent.
You never heard anything about 50 Cent music? You had that.
I've never heard a single 50 Cent song.
That's impossible. You grew up in New York City. You had that by passing. You probably never put one on. I could see that.
Take you to the candy shop.
Yeah, but you've
Yeah.
definitely heard some of it.
Candy Shop?
Yeah.
What is that?
Especially they sell candy, Chris, but it's also a song by 50 Cent.
Never heard it.
You haven't heard "Take Me to the Candy Shop"?
Even
Nah.
whiskey.
What's another?
With the lollipop?
What's another 50 Cent song?
Freaking what you call
Give me
it?
another 50 Cent song.
In the club.
In the club.
Just a little bit.
Wait. Is that
Just a little bit. Oh my gosh.
in the club? What's in the club again? What's that?
Heat.
How does that go? How does the
Power ballad where he enters the club.
Is that the one that's like everybody in the club getting tipsy?
Oh, everybody in the club
That's
gets
the
it.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
I've never heard that.
Shut the fuck up.
I've never heard that. I'm what? What?
You
You
guys,
just said
if you were
normal
actually,
five,
if you were
Chris.
watching him on camera right now, you wouldn't fall for this bullshit that he does to you.
Chris, he made Mambo number 5. How do you not know the creator of the greatest song in human history?
For a second there, I convinced.
Where are you talking
myself
about? Are you talking about Mambo Number 5?
Yeah, 50 Cent made that song.
I've never heard Mambo Number 5.
That's crazy.
Excited for the originality with the new glasses off. Good luck, my dude. Creator Clash. Hell yeah. Yeah, it is a glasses off, isn't it? Connor Shortell, thank you for the $5 dues. I don't know. I figured I don't know. I play Halo a lot on Twitch. I don't know. Why not? It feels weird to stream a video game on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like really kind of sacrilegious. I'm not exactly sure why it feels that way, but it does.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not like you have a chance of being a Let's Player on here.
Dang, remember the Let's Play era at a time? That was a crazy period of time.
What a time.
What do you mean?
I
Contacting
never,
server,
I
getting
never
the
really,
latest matchmaking
I
done.
never really watched them, but like, definitely the energy of
I
the
have to
world was
restart this.
different then.
Yeah, like early Jacksepticeye era stuff. Like, yeah,
He did the announcement.
I know.
Isn't that cool? Come on,
I
check
reckon
it.
he's
Wait,
the
wait, wait.
only Irish YouTuber.
Oh,
Is he
fucking.
though?
What is this syncing? Why does Steam do this weird sync thing?
Oh, when you close the file, yeah.
It's for your cloud
The fact that
saves.
you open Halo Infinite out of Steam is wild to me.
That's
Oh, I'm
how
not.
I
Oh,
do it.
I'm not. Wait, why is that wild?
How do
Why?
you open Halo Infinite?
Yeah, how do you do it?
Xbox?
Oh, well, because I'm not on an Xbox.
No, she's talking
No,
about
but
the
Xbox on PC.
app.
Oh God, I'd never open the Xbox app on PC if I can help it.
The Xbox app is janky as fuck.
It is not. Look, man, it's cool that that's accessible. It's cool that I have access to that stuff. No way.
There is no way.
There is no way. But yeah, no, I've never heard validating license. What is occurring? Oh
Did
man,
you steal?
I did.
this game?
I can't stop stealing. To be honest with you, I have robbed.
Absolutely
I,
disgusting.
and I'm not even remotely lying. This is a legal confession. I have stolen millions of dollars from every business I've ever been to, sincerely.
We got him, boys.
It's all the salt packets.
This is where
You
SWAT
take
comes
it
in.
from them.
This is where the SWAT comes in.
Yeah.
When we swat.
50 Cent created Halo. That's true, actually. He was on stage with Steve Jobs at Macworld 1999 when Halo got unveiled at the Jacob Javits Center in New York City.
Huh.
He made 50 Cent Blood in the Sand. 50 Cent made 50 Cent Blood in the Sand.
50 Cent Blood in the Sand is a really fucking surprisingly decent game.
Way better than it should have been.
It's way better than it should have been. The narrative of, I'm not even kidding, the story mode of 50 Cent Blood in the Sand, it's like it might be like maybe a little bit below, like only slightly below The Last of Us.
That's crazy. You saying something that is pristine.
It's like, I don't even really like The Last of Us as a video game that much, but like
That's what I was about to say. I don't think
from like a narrative perspective, it's pretty good, and I can admit that. And to me, it's just like, it really is like that level of insane.
So what you're saying is Last of Us is second fiddle to 50 Cent buttons.
Am I crazy, or does Halo Reach look like there's Vaseline on the screen?
Vaseline.
Ew.
Oh, I gotta wait for the. No, it does look like Vaseline.
Am I crazy?
No, you're
You've been
correct.
playing a lot of Reach.
What the?
What have you been?
fuck?
What was
What the
what
fuck
was
is going
the
on?
Reach meme you made the other day?
Why does it have that
Twitter?
fucking slimy ass filter?
Am I
To me,
crazy?
that's what Reach always looked like. That's
I don't
why-
remember Reach looking like this.
No, Reach does not always look like that.
Wait,
It's like ass.
wait, something's weird.
This looks like you've been in the pool for too long, and there's just a little too much chlorine. You know.
Yeah, I don't fully. Oh, is it the gamma? Maybe. That might help.
Everything's like hazy.
Yeah, yeah. It's the bloom is what it is.
Yeah, it looks like Bloom.
Oh well.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. I'm what you might call not a fan of that. 50 Cent put Vaseline on Halo Reach. That was his choice.
Fucking goddamn 50 Cent.
Lost the lead.
That's so sad.
No, it's actually more likely that 343 is passive aggressively taking out its.
Can you imagine? They're like Halo Infinite's not doing as well because everybody's too busy playing the older games. We need to smear Vaseline all over the other games. It's the only way.
Just so people will play
Just so people will finally interact.
with Infinite because it doesn't have Vaseline on it.
The best minds 343 has to offer have come together.
It's like
For the most nefarious of purposes.
it is a fucking insane. Play Gran Turismo? No, man. I can't.
Oh no, they were the villains all along. How could we have seen
You know
this
there's a Gran
coming?
Turismo movie coming out?
What?
Yeah. What are you, fucking dumb?
Like the My Hero Academia character?
No.
You know what's wild? I fucking I didn't even mean to say that. I looked over at chat and then like my brain just autopiloted to like, are you fucking dumb?
His name's Gran Torino. Jesus. Yeah, right.
If I DoorDashed for 343, I'd deliver the order with kindness and empathy, but encourage them to create better content. Can you imagine? That would be so shit. If you were just working at 343 Industries and you're not even like a developer or anything, you're like maybe like you like manage the books. You're like maybe an accountant or something, or you're a data analyst or something. Just something completely independent from actual like direct game development, and you answer the door for a DoorDash. Maybe they ordered a pizza for the whole team, and then the guy delivers you a pizza and he goes, "You guys should really make better stuff. The game's not really in a good state right now. You guys should really fucking figure that out."
It doesn't leave though. You're
Fucking Girth Cactus himself running the door dashes, man.
Oh man, Girth Cactus. I love that character.
I'll draw when we come out.
Yeah. Everybody in the chat is probably unfamiliar because this is YouTube chat. This is an entirely different audience. This is a fucking phenomenally different audience, actually.
They
But
don't know the
origins of Girth
expanded
Cactus.
universe.
Girth
Yeah.
Cactus. I can't even begin to explain this.
Ren,
I love that
What
name.
can I say about Earth Cactus that hasn't already been said?
Yeah. That name.
do
We saw.
a-
What'd you say? You saw that name? Like it was like a gamer tag you saw?
We were in a game of Halo. We were both in the game, and I was like, "Oh, that guy's name is Girth Cactus."
That's such a
And you-
good name.
You just started riffing like what Girth Cactus was like. You
Yeah. He's got. I think I remember he has Heelys, and I'm pretty sure they never run out of forward momentum, so he never has to stop.
Yeah, he never has to stop. He wears a visor like Cyclops. And, and he has Heelys.
I think he has a tank top that's been made from a cut T-shirt also as well.
Yeah.
That sounds really. Girth Cactus sounds like something Alex Jones would sell on Infowars. It does. It sounds like a supplement. Girth Cactus for men.
Need more girth in your cactus.
Man, you know, I like Reach, but I don't like this map at all.
I don't like a lot of those kind of maps that feel like they're sort of slapped together. You know, I don't know how to properly explain it, but even the ones that are like, oh, these were made on Forge World, I'm like, ugh. Why?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I gotta say, the bloom on this map is fucking gross.
Is it just the map?
I think it might be the map, because, like, I was playing Reach in exactly the same configuration yesterday, and I don't remember this.
It did just run some sort of bullshit update, though.
Oh, yeah. The Vaseline update. The
Vaseline update.
The fucking Vicks Vapo Rub patch. Love it.
The shiniest, slickest game.
This is just what it's like to play a game on Girth's turf. You know?
You're on Girth Cactus's turf now.
It's like you just roll up onto Girth's turf and play a game without Vaseline.
Is it really hard to hold on to the controller?
Yeah. Now that you mention it, my controller is also lathered
It just started
in
oozing.
Vaseline and lotion. Now that you bring that up,
A lot of squelching.
I hate that. Like it, I hate that word.
Squelching. And every
Yeah.
time I watch something on Netflix, something is always squelching.
It's always squelch. Always with the
It's
squelching.
always squelching.
That's
I
why.
like
That's why the nickname for Netflix is Squelch Palace.
I like combining squelching with other like adjectives or something that don't fit with squelching. You know, so like dry squelching.
Oh,
Fuzzy
ew,
squelching.
ew. That's just crunkling, is what that is. I hate.
Crispy squelching.
I hate when friends would have lotion on their controllers. That's gross and unprofessional. It's pretty. You know what? I sincerely.
That's not lotion, friend.
I remember when I was in high school and I would go over to people's houses, or like my friends' houses or whatever, and I would play like. We'd play like split screen or whatever on something, and they would hand me their second controller, and it was always like caked in gunk, and I just never understood that. I just don't understand like how you like. I always meticulously. I mean, looking back, it's probably like a tick now that I'm thinking about it, but I would like regularly like take, I don't know, like credit cards or like envelopes or like anything that flat enough to get in between the grooves of a controller but thick enough to actually like have some leverage on it, and I would clean my controllers like regularly. And so I just didn't understand. I didn't understand that people didn't do that. Like I don't know why you wouldn't.
My brother would always get our controls like really gunked up, and periodically I'd have to either clean them or buy another one entirely. Especially if they had like some sort of analog
Oh
stick.
shit! Phil DeFranco's in the chat. What the fuck? What's up,
What?
Phil?
What's popping?
What
What
round
round
is
is the
what round is the
KO?
KO gonna happen? Look, I don't mean to sit here and speak yet another reality into existence, but I'm thinking 3. I think we're gonna go to distance. I think
Round 3.
I think it's gonna be dope.
He's got this. He's got the endurance.
I am so fucking excited. I can't even tell you. Like I am so happy that I don't have to I don't have to hide this anymore. It feels so fucking nice.
You've been sitting on it a while.
I've been saying it's been so stressful.
You told us like the day after you found out, and that was a long time ago.
It was a hot minute ago. Several months ago at this point. Oh god, this is another bad map.
Is it? I didn't see which one it was.
It's not Vaseline though.
It's not Vaseline. That's a good thing.
This is what I'm talking about, man.
The lead.
Oh, this one's... Wait, is this one I think it is? We played on this one the other day, and I was not having fun on it, even though we won.
Yeah, it's a very... I don't know.
Yeah.
Tag the leader.
I think it's because the architecture sucks, and it's just so spread out.
Yeah, it's just a very unnecessary... Like, it's confused.
Yeah.
It's a
It
confused
doesn't-
map.
It's got the size of a big team map, but you don't have the vehicles and other stuff that you would expect with the big team map.
Yeah.
Gain the lead.
It doesn't know what it wants out of life, just like the rest of
Gain
us.
the lead.
Getting deep. Dang.
Yeah.
This map has a good skybox. That's true. Bungie's like really, really good with skyboxes in general. Like even still to this day, to be real with you. Oh god damn it.
Damn it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby, don't you fucking understand? I'm doing the creator clash. I wish we lived in that reality where like it could be like reasonable to assume that we would just have the normal creator. We would have Creator Clash 2 and it would be the same exact card, except like maybe one of the fights would be just between like, I don't know, Alex Wasabi and Hank Hill.
The leader.
And that would be like something that we could actually tune in to see. Do you think Hank Hill exists in like the context of like a Roger Rabbit type world?
Do you remember like Celebrity Deathmatch?
No, what's that?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
It
Like the
was,
claymation MTV show?
so I actually tried to go back and
that's
watch
not
that.
real.
Not anymore.
No, that's not a thing. Hey, Crimbo, you ever play Metal Hellsinger? No, I have not. I heard it was pretty good, though. Thank you for the $2 Australian. Celebrity Deathmatch, I'm pretty sure is not a real thing.
I tried to go back and watch it, and it's doesn't age well. It's not.
I don't know what
It's
you
not-
guys are watching, because it's not real.
Tide the leader.
What are you, so what bit are you doing right now? What are you
No,
building?
what are you talking
what's
about?
the bit?
What,
Like,
what
why
do
are you
you-
saying
what-
it's not real?
Celebrity Deathmatch?
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Google it then. You're on a computer.
No, I'm not. I have to play my game. God, I would rather just, I would rather this be Halo 3, to be honest with you. I don't know why we keep getting reach maps.
Some good old Galo reach around.
Celebrity Deathmatch was a real thing on MTV. MTV?
MTV.
Gain the lead.
What does the M stand
Yeah,
for?
like what? Like, what?
Over here making like home improvement noises.
I really do not like Tim Allen.
No, he's kind of.
Not even for like any like particular moral reason. Like I don't know. I know some people are like he's conservative and he's kind of a. It's like I don't even really think about any of that. To me, it's just like, oh, thank you for the $10. Trying to remember a good JFK joke, but my mind is all over the place. I appreciate. I'm a connoisseur of JFK.
You know, sometimes when I'm
A lot of
heading
people
off
were.
when I'm heading off to bed, I'll say I gotta go crash like a Kennedy, and people are like, "Oh, that's too soon." And I was like, "What are you talking about? That was forever ago. Why would that be too soon?"
For years, I referred to crashes as Paul Walkers, and it took me a long time to stop. Like actually, like, and I didn't even necessarily mean it. It just like became part of my lexicon. Tim Allen isn't
no.
funny. It's just Tim Allen. Just I was watching his stand-up, so I always knew that Home Improvement was just not my kind of show because it just was fucking.
Middle America loves that man.
Yeah, I hated. I really just did not like it, and.
I know it was stupid, but I just watched it because the sounds he made me laugh.
No, but that's what I mean. Like those stupid so like he would just make these fucking gaggling nonsense sounds, and I kind of thought like, oh, that's like a sitcom thing. I guess they just made him do that for the sitcom. And then I watched a stand-up special that he did where he's like, so I go to my wife and I'm talking about a lawnmower. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you screaming?
And then he shit
just-
in his hand and threw it into the
He's
audience.
like a fucking. It's like that Joe Rogan clip of like. It's like a Joe Rogan clip of him like making gorilla sounds. Like he actually just barks like that. Like that's part of his stand-up. And it's
just
like,
who
yo,
he is.
stop it. This was a comedian.
He also sold meth, I think.
He
didn't
did,
Or
he
coke?
did get arrested for selling like crack cocaine or something.
What?
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
like a
he's
famous
got-
there's a famous mugshot of Tim Allen where he's
his
like
mustache.
he's photographed
Yo.
because he sold meth to like infants.
You're
All right, so this is a tricky one, Katie, because he is telling some of the truth.
Some of the
I hope you get through this. I hope you get
one
through
of these
this.
things is true, and one of these things is not.
He sold
Yeah.
meth to kids. That was like that's an official fact. I don't know. I don't remember what the drug was. I do remember that it was to children though.
it was the children.
It was to children. Like he would DM them on fucking AIM or whatever, and he'd be like, "Yo, ASL, I got meth."
You want meth?
Did you ever use AIM, or was that like?
I used
before
AIM.
your- Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
never
used it.
used AIM.
I used it very, very briefly. I will say. Like
I
I
wonder
used it.
if
I
it's
used it for
possible-
I think maybe like 5 months.
Is it still possible to download AIM and use it?
No fucking way.
Where would you be able to
Do they have
download?
like AOL messaging still?
Yeah, I wonder.
There's no
curious.
way AIM still exists.
I spent so much time on that fucking thing when I was in like high school.
It's not real.
And now look at you on Discord.
Yep.
It's crazy. I missed all that. I didn't have a MySpace. I didn't have AIM. The only thing I had is I had Uvu and I had Facebook. That's it.
Uvu is an insane thing to have.
I had Uvu because I was trying to see, you know.
The fuck's an
Girls.
Uvu?
Uvu was like
You
this
have a Club
Skype.
Penguin?
It was like the Skype alternative.
Yeah.
It was OOVOO.
I only did because other people had it, and that's the only way I was gonna see girls' boobs. So I made a sacrifice and I got it.
You were on the internet and that was your choice.
I
for seeing
know.
girls'
I didn't.
boobs?
My brain wasn't. I wasn't aware of how much there was others. If I was aware, I probably would have never spoke to girls. I'm like, I don't need you. I don't need you. Go away. I'm more proficient than you are. Get out of here.
Whoa! Ah!
And push the girl over.
Oh man.
Fucking Tradcon Sweeney.
Talk Justin Roiland. I mean, I don't know if I have much to say. Like, I guess Adult Swim just they terminated their
pull the plug
relationship, and
and
that's
everything?
that. What?
They pulled the plug on everything.
Yeah,
What was it that he did? Is he the guy that was like
he's charged for like
pressuring
domestic
people into
violence.
sex?
No, he's charged for domestic violence, but he's also just like said some like really suspicious things on podcasts and stuff.
And then also, other stuff.
Yeah, that was all I saw, and I don't know. I don't really care enough. We'll see how Rick and Morty apparently is continuing. I don't know how they're gonna do that.
Oh, is it, so I guess they have the company has the rights instead of Justin. I guess.
Well, yeah, but like I mean, it's more of a. I guess they're just gonna get like one of those impersonators. I guess. He was also talking to minors, apparently. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Line shit.
You know what's crazy? It's so easy not to do that.
Yeah, it really is.
I've done it once in my life.
What'd you say?
Haven't done it once in my life. I just managed to not do that ever.
I heard the exact opposite for a second.
I'd say okay.
I heard I'd done it once in my life, and I was like, excuse me?
I've never done it once. It's almost too easy. To just not do that.
He did it the one time and instantly regretted it.
We need a Froggy Fresh rap versus Chris Ray Gun rap battle. I would love to do that.
That'd be fun.
Because you were the baddest of them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did think about using his like Baddest of Them All song as my walkout music, but
That would be pretty funny.
Disrespectful.
it would be it would be funny, but it would be obvious.
No, I think you picked a really good one.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Rick and Morty Velma crossover. Oh my god. I don't want to hear about Velma ever again.
No.
That is a show that I talked about it a little bit earlier, but it's like it's so bad that I'm not even morbidly curious about it.
It's just not good. Yeah, like it's not like
we
it's not
really
like
don't
bad
need
enough
to
you don't want to
be-
watch what happened. It's just not good.
There's too much shit going on in life right now for me to be hate watching anything. Like
The
if I'm
fact that people hate watch in general blows my mind.
if I'm sitting down to watch something, I don't want to hate watch it.
I gotta enjoy something about it, you know.
Yeah.
I shot the grenade out of his hand. That's fucking nuts. Man. I like the Velma show. Hey, man, God bless you. What was it that Jesus said? Find the good in all things? Or was it Confucius? I don't know. Somebody said that.
Confusing.
One of those guys.
It is confusing.
It is Confucius.
It's confusing. Where are we? Spoilers on Velma. Velma and Shaggy have a baby, and it's Scooby. It's
That's
also
real?
it's still a dog though.
His name's Scoobert Doobert.
No, I don't know what the fuck they're doing over there.
I don't think they know what they're doing over there.
Double kill.
No, absolutely not.
Like everybody was like, it's so terrible. I watched the first episode and I was like, oh, this is just not good.
Mm-hmm.
It's really not good. It is the most not good thing I've seen in a long time.
Like, it's just not good. Like, it's not like it's like the worst thing. Oh, this is not a good show.
And Sweeney likes everything.
I just moved on. I was like, I'm not gonna watch any more of this.
Yeah, I can't do hate watching anymore. It's too time consuming.
It's a lot of work.
If I was making content on it, maybe, but like even that's like, do I really want to? Do I really want to like resign myself to like I have to watch Velma?
There's other things you can make content with.
Yeah, a fate worse than death, I think.
Damn, bro.
Because at least death is like somewhat profound.
That's like the quartering. Don't become like the quartering. You know.
I mean, really, death is, in many respects, a reprieve. It's a release. Velma is not.
Yeah, it's the opposite. Velma is a reprieve from reprieve.
Like, if you want to hurt, you watch Velma. Like, well, I don't think it's that bad. But I just don't like. It's like, what's the point of watching this?
I do think it's that bad. I really like. I don't normally think things are like tragically bad, but I really do think it's. I think it is the worst written show of probably the last like 10 years.
Which is weird because it's. I mean, on its face as a concept, like
the concept, I guess, is
a
fine.
General concept would not be that hard to pull off. Like, I still wouldn't care. Like, I still would not watch it, but it's not a difficult concept to pull off, and they still fumbled it somehow.
No, making Scooby do anything but silly is impossible. I think.
Well, I mean, you still could have it silly while making it, modernized or
You
whatever.
could still have.
I
I thought Wednesday was.
Yeah,
I thought Wednesday was all right.
Yeah,
I didn't have a problem with Wednesday, and that was
yeah.
kind of silly, and it was kind of still relatively self-serious as well. Like it's not difficult to like kind of like have both of that going on.
yeah.
I did not like Wednesday.
Is it worse than Big Mouth? Yes.
I did not like Wednesday, but I was like, this is fine. It was also another fine show.
Look, Big
It
Mouth
wasn't
is
worth me to like hate.
look.
I don't think Wednesday is
look,
for you.
Look, yeah, Big
Yeah, I
Mouth.
think it's
Big
better.
Mouth.
Definitely.
Big Mouth is terrible, but at the very least, like the thing with Big Mouth is that Big Mouth will write jokes that I don't think are funny, but they are at least jokes. And like Velma delivers lines within the sound of a joke, but they're not even jokes.
Yeah, like they say it where the tone at the end is like, okay, this is where you're supposed to laugh.
Yeah, this is the punchline, but it's like
then
there's
nobody
no
does.
setup. It's not based in any like.
Velma raises her eyebrow to the camera.
Yeah, it really is. I don't know. Just the whole like.
A white woman in the 50s, and it's like, what? Bitch,
It's so
you're
weird.
wasting my time.
Are these streams uploaded as VODs? There's a playlist on my channel called VODs.
Friday guy.
What the fuck was that?
What was that? What's he doing?
Is that Family Guy? What are you doing?
Is he stroking out?
I'm laughing.
Are you doing Peter Griffin?
You never heard me laugh
Oh, he's
before?
just stroking out. He's stroking
You do
out.
you do Peter Griffin and I'll be Lois.
Hey, Lois, I shat the bed again, Lois. What's going on? Man, let's go to the clam.
That's crazy, Peter. You should stop.
Let's go to the clam, Lois. Let's go to the clam. Cleveland's black.
I think I want to divorce Peter. I'm sick of this.
Hey, Lois, that's like, remember the time I ate the dog's ass, Lois?
I do remember that. Would you like to see?
Remember the time I went out?
Would you like to see
Lois?
that time? Would you like to see that time he's talking about?
Yeah, look.
Give
Lois,
flashback.
look to the top right of the screen.
How would you guys rate my Lois?
It's pretty good.
Guys, I can't talk about Family Guy without Subway Surfer playing underneath.
So that shit is fucking outrageous. Like scrolling through TikTok is insane because it's just my TikTok is exclusively
It's
Family
your
Guy
TikTok.
clips with Subway Surfer underneath it. I think it's because I've said the word ADHD in front of my phone, and now my phone's like, you need stimulation.
Uh-huh.
And so it'll just be like this Family Guy clip with like some random gameplay underneath it.
The fact that there's clips with gameplay underneath
That's how they get you.
crazy to me now.
It is
Well,
it is staggering.
Or like the stand up with kinetic sand.
Would you
Like
what?
you can't focus.
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
yeah,
stand up
yeah.
comedy,
Yeah,
and then
you're
it'll have like
right.
sensory next to it.
It is. It's stand up with kinetic sand, Family Guy clips with Subway Surfer, or like just Subway Surfer under an AI reading Reddit posts. That's all. That's all it is.
Weird.
Stop watching them. Well, the Family Guy clips are funny.
I'll never find this comedian again. I have to watch the video.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is. It's like I'll never find this diegetically again. So I'll try to just ignore the gameplay. But because I engage with that content, despite the fact that I ignore half of it, TikTok thinks I like it.
Yeah.
So now it just recommends exclusively that to me.
It's an algorithm.
Gotcha. We ain't in reach no more, baby. This is my territory.
Gonna mug you.
Later. No. Damn it. Don't forget about the Minecraft parkour with AI reading Reddit posts. Oh yeah, I get that too. It's like Minecraft people running along floating blocks. It
Minecraft
is,
parkour isn't that bad.
I mean, it's not that great.
Not good.
It's entirely devoid of any feeling for
Better
me.
than a shotgun blast to the face, I suppose.
Yeah, it's better than a literal moose forcing itself upon you while you're in a deep REM cycle. Like I guess like
Are you in REM just like putting a noose around your neck?
Jesus Christ. No. Ah. YouTube Shorts are optimized badly. I don't know how I feel about YouTube Shorts. Hey Chris, you're getting more people here than on Twitch. I don't even see the number count. I mean that makes sense. I don't have a lot of followers on Twitch in comparison to here. It makes sense that it would be a little bit more. I don't know what's the. How many do we have? I don't know.
Like 5.
5? Yeah, there's at least 5 people here. What's up, guys?
Yeah, there's definitely at least
Hey.
5.
Ooh. Oh God.
And yet no one here, or not, most of them are not aware of the Chris Ray Gun expanded universe. What a shame.
Ray Gun expanded universe.
Yeah, it's the content you only get over on Twitch.
Yeah.
387 people? Hell yeah, dude. That's crazy. I'm just chilling. TikTok actually ruins people's attention spans. 2 separate ADHD videos. Yeah, it's not good. It's probably a net negative, I would imagine. If I were to really bet on like what's going on and how good this is, I would bet probably it's a pretty negative thing that's happening.
Probably not great.
I actually saw it on TikTok earlier. Some professor was showing a Hassan video from TikTok on the projector with like a Minecraft video underneath.
That is crazy.
And I was like, what the fuck? Why are there 3 videos playing?
Why are they showing Hassan videos in schools?
Because you gotta relate to the kids.
That's wild.
He doesn't always have bad points, but it's just like, you're a professor. Do your job, bro. You teach
Well, it's
me.
like, you know, when they would play a movie in class,
No?
then you talk about the movie.
In college, if they played a movie, I left.
They should be playing movies in college.
I'm not sitting here. I'm not listening to this fucking movie when I'm paying money out of my pocket to be here.
Kingston goes to the history of film class, and every time they flip on a movie, he's like, "No, I'm out."
Even in history of film, and Chris can validate, they make you watch it on your own.
Yeah, they
And
do,
you talk
yeah.
about clips. You don't do it. You don't do that. Because there's no point of doing that shit in class. That's dumb.
You're dumb. That's dumb.
You're supposed to teach me, not have me look at thing and let that teach me.
It is a lot of
College-
money for
college
them
is
to just flip the TV on.
Motherfucker, you better teach me. You better tell me. You better tell me how a movie go work.
I'm pretty certain.
I'll
I'm pretty
move it
certain that like there's a whole John Mulaney bit about that, like where like teachers only play videos because they're drunk or like they're hungover or something.
Yeah, yeah.
That makes sense.
John.
When you're looking at Bill Not a Science Guy in fucking
Bill
gym
Not
class,
a
you're like,
Science
excuse me, why is my gym teacher showing me Bill Not a Science Guy? He's fucking faded. He did Molly the night before, and now he's trying to recuperate. He's
Ah,
like, I
damn.
don't want to talk to the kid.
God Christ. At Alternate Universe, they have Chris Ray Gun playing in schools. God no, please
Can you
don't.
imagine?
I think I was invited to I was invited to give a speech at a college once, and I remember, huh?
Should have went.
I probably should have, but like then but the thing is like they were like, I don't even remember what the fucking context was. I think like like a bunch of the student body like raised enough confirmations of like, yeah, this enough people want you here for you to speak, and then I had to like email them. I had to be like, I am not a teacher.
Yeah, but it's just for one day. You just show up and you know.
You're like a guest speaker.
Yeah, but like I don't know. I felt so uncomfortable about that.
I feel like that's like one thing you like. That's not where you should be, you know. And you even encroaching in that area is just genuinely, technically more harmful than good.
Yeah, it was a worrying sign.
It's like, no, I don't. I make funny things.
Damn
this
it.
is not where I should be at. No, thank you.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
I'm
know.
internet funny, haha man.
Yeah, I
You
like
don't think Jerry Seinfeld's ever spoken at a college before?
no.
He probably has.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you mean? Yeah, what are you talking about? It's a weird hill to die on. Just join. What are we talking about? We're just chilling now. I was talking about the Creator Clash earlier because I'm doing that. But there's a video on my channel that goes over that though.
Don't talk to me about it. Go watch the video. Don't even.
Yeah, don't talk to me. I don't fucking. I actually fucking. I hate all you. I'm so sick of this. I didn't agree to this even. They indentured. They put me in here against my fucking will. Actually, I said specifically I don't want to do this. I'm scared. Don't let me do this.
Held a gun to his head.
They held
let
They
him
held
do
8
this.
weapons to my head, and they held a fucking kukri knife up against my testicles, and they were like, "We're gonna cut you up and kill you," and then.
Such a highly specific weapon.
Dude, it was fucking.
That's how you know it really happened.
That's how you know it really happened. I wouldn't make it up if it was that specific.
Yeah.
And and they were like, we're gonna make you do this, and you have no free will. And then they said something about how Frasier should get like a revival, and I was just like, I was so
Should.
panicked. I was so panicked that I just signed the papers, and now I got to do it.
What, Frasier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta be in the Frasier revival.
They were really indignant about Frasier specifically.
It's
They
Seattle,
were-
man. It's good.
They were like of the 50% of the 50% of the conversation, or like the interrogation, or like the imprisonment, whatever you want to call it. Like it was about the boxing match, but the rest of the 50% that was left was literally just talking about like how like they were really insistent about Frasier. And it's fucking bizarre.
I get it. I
I don't get it at all.
Did they mistake who you were?
Yeah, I think they thought I was like, I don't know, like I think they thought I was like one of the many Frasier YouTubers.
Yeah, it's such a
Yeah.
large ball.
Yeah, it's a competitive market out there.
It's a hard place to be as a Frasier tuber.
Oh, by the way, did you pick your cum name?
My cum name?
Yeah.
What are you
So,
saying?
you have to replace one part of your name with the word cum. So, are you Cum Ray Gun, Chris Cum Gun, or Chris Ray Cum?
Chris Cum Gun.
Cum
No,
gun.
it's
Cum Ray
it's
Gun's the
Chris
best
A
one.
Gun. We've already. That's
I'm
the
more
best
partial
one.
to Cum Ray Gun.
The
Yes.
ickiest gun.
And Cum Ray Gun's not bad, but I really like Chris Cum Gun because that's like his porn name. I like that one.
Yeah. There you go. You've decided it for me then. Oh yeah, I forgot. The Spartan laser is the worst. It can't be that hard to kidnap Chris. I bet you could just pick him up like a backpack. Good luck, man.
You can.
The Spartan laser's fine.
My hands are
like-
legal weapons now, actually. You can't fucking... You ain't getting the drop on me.
Imagine if someone's like. Imagine if someone wasn't licensed to carry their own fists.
Have to like
Yeah.
detach them when he goes into like a government building.
Well, people like
Yeah,
that just
it's
can't get in fights.
dangerous.
If you get in a fight at all and it's not self-defense, you go to jail.
They need to be bound.
That's why boxers don't go around beating the dog shit out of everybody that bothers them.
You're not gonna start doing that, are you?
You take kickboxing should kick someone in the temple, bro, and just watch them.
Chris, do you think Andrew Tate is innocent? I mean, he's definitely innocent of something. You know what I mean?
Let me just
I don't
say
know
this,
if here's what I'll say. I don't know if he's innocent of the things he's accused of. But I would
Let me just say
imagine, like if somebody were to accuse him of dressing up as a furry, I would imagine that yeah, he'd probably be innocent. I don't imagine, you know what I mean?
This is all I gotta say, right? I have never.
Everybody's
in my life
innocent
been
in
near
some
something
way.
like that. I have never in my life been anywhere near some. I've never been. I could never be accused of something like that. You know, all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Dressing up like a furry?
No, the shit that he's accused of. Like I would
Oh,
never.
so
be
you
accused
could be
Yeah.
associated with like a furry. So you-
Sweeney's sex trafficking days are long behind him.
Yeah, like I would never. I'd never do that again. I would never sell men to men. I would never do that again.
Yeah.
I would
I
never.
can lure Chris Reagan into my basement with a lifetime of supply of glass Snapple. You would theoretically you'd be able to do that, but I would be clever
So
enough to
inspired.
understand. I would be clever enough to understand that you just repackaged plastic Snapples into glass bottles.
Why? Just Chris, give up. It's over. They're gone.
No, I have accepted that. They're gone. It sucks. Makes me sad. I don't understand why they did that. It's like when Burger King got rid of chicken fries for no reason and for like 6 years, and then they were like, yeah, okay, we'll bring it back since that was the only reason you guys were coming. And
It's not, but all right.
what do you mean?
The Whopper is just so good.
The
Bro.
fucking Texas double
why you
Whopper.
saying- Katie, I realize this about you. You say wrong things sometimes.
No. She right.
Sometimes.
I'm from a different place, you know.
Texas double Whopper, man. Texas double.
That was
Texas double
fucking
Whopper,
embarrassing. That was
also.
fucking. That was embarrassing. That guy.
Ren, are you infected by Katie's wrong?
No.
Infected.
Dude, you gotta go grab a Texas double Whopper right now.
I get
Right
a good meal from somewhere else.
Listen, I may have a Wong in the family tree, but I'm not wrong. Okay, the Whopper is fucking delicious.
No, it's
I
not.
can't believe you just said that.
Fine.
This is such a racially insensitive thing to
It's
say.
like fine. It's like, oh, I guess a hand job is better than nothing. Like it's like that. It's like I guess this is dope. I don't know.
A hand job is fucking dope. Like I don't understand.
In that,
not.
can I tell you something? It's really not. Can I tell you something? Can I tell you? I like the chicken royale from Burger King. What the fuck is that?
Oh, the chicken royale is too much. The breading is just too much.
Yo, I don't know what the fuck people are talking. I don't know what these are
The
not real.
KFC chicken sandwich.
These
I'm here
are,
lying for no fucking reason. Stop fucking lying about Chicken Royale. Shut your damn mouth up.
it's pretty disgusting that people are willing to lie like this.
Way
It
back.
makes me
in
fucking
the day,
angry. It makes me like livid.
Way back in the day, Burger King had
They
had a tender crisp bacon cheddar ranch sandwich that kicked ass. It was so good. They only had it for a limited time, and then they took it away, and I cried.
Why is everybody lying to me right now?
If we're talking about some limited edition, like that naked chicken chalupa at Taco Bell, that first run of it, it didn't taste the same the second run, but the first run,
Yeah.
just a fucking chicken breast as the taco shell.
What confused me about Taco Bell is that like people around here eat Taco Bell when they could just go get like cheaper, really good Mexican food, and it just confuses me.
That is a little confusing. I mean, where I'm at,
Yes.
it makes sense that like, okay,
Like,
well,
people, like,
we'll
let's
hit
go to
Taco Bell.
So we could just go to like I don't know, Sal's or freaking La
It's
Tequero.
weird that people get like Chipotle.
Like it just get better. Like
Okay, let's not rag on the Chipotle.
Well, Chipotle
like,
is
like
bad.
Chipotle.
It's like if you want Mexican food, go to a Mexican restaurant. Don't
Yes.
like go to Taco Bell. And people are like Taco Bell's different. Yeah, it's sludge.
Well, Taco Bell's good because it's specifically open until like 7 a.m.
Yeah. Exactly.
Their
I think we
breakfast is
talked
good.
about this before. It's like they're open and their drive-through isn't getting absolutely annihilated.
Do you think Twitter will try to cancel Creator Clash because you're a part of it? No.
What?
I don't even think I'm even remotely the most controversial person on that list.
Why would they? What? That's
Say the gamer word right now, and you will be.
It is literally created by iDubbbz.
Well, also the people that are the person that hosted it said the game word on the bridge. You know, like you're good, Chris. You're fine.
That's not true at all. I don't know what you don't know anything sometimes, and it's confusing.
Isn't one of the people that are like doing one of the like?
Are you talking about PewDiePie?
Yeah, PewDiePie. Didn't he say that?
No. What are you talking about? Like what?
Isn't he doing like commentary on it?
No.
Is it just? I thought it was Markiplier, PewDiePie, and and Jack were doing it.
No.
Even then, it's like just whatever. You're fine. It's you.
You just waved off like you hear things from.
I acknowledge I'm wrong.
No, but like you're so insistent.
There's worse people, dude.
Yeah. The only thing from Burger King is the zebra nuggets. We need to stop.
You said you are man enough to eat something that's zebra colored that's not a pastry. You're a fucking thug.
Those zebra cakes or whatever are so disgusting. I really cannot. Those like
They don't
zebra.
It's really bad.
Oh man, I know what Katie and I eat, and when we come out,
You
all
like
zebra cakes all the
You guys-
time, dude.
You guys like
Yo, bro, let's
zebra
get
cake?
some pastries, some goods.
That's not even a pastry.
They're disgusting.
That's not even half. That's not even like a fraction as good as like an Entenmann's. And Entenmann's isn't even that
What the
good.
fuck is an Entenmann? What the fuck is
oh
that?
my god! You guys don't know what Entenmann's is?
No, that sounds like a spell you're casting right now.
I am dead set on making the world my problem much longer after I'm dead, and the only way I'm gonna do that is stuffing my pie hole full of Hostess cakes.
Facts. Those Christmas trees. The Christmas trees.
God, they taste so disgusting to
They
me.
taste like fucking.
They're so waxy and gross on the outside. It's the best.
Jesus Christ, the fuck are zebra cakes? So we're talking about zebra cakes, the pastries. I don't know if they're called zebra cakes or whatever.
I think they are, yeah.
But they're so zebra cakes are gross. I'll take a Twinkie over those any day. Like 1,000,000%. Like I don't even like Twinkies, but like absolutely, I would take a Twinkie over a fucking zebra cake 80 times out of 10.
Yeah, we loading up the zebra cakes when we come out.
I
What's up?
Just in general.
I don't think I would accept that in my home.
You cannot cross the threshold with a box. You're gonna eat it outside.
He's got a magical sigil that actually wards against zebra cakes specifically.
Are you guys kidding? You guys have to be kidding about liking zebra cakes.
Oh,
Like I'm not gonna die on this hill, but they're not like I wouldn't. I don't know if I'm in a mood.
I would sincerely. I just think they're borderline unedible. Like I'm not even convinced they're made out of things that are okay for humans to consume.
I like the little lemon cakes better. You know, the one with the filling.
They taste like fucking Red 3 and shit like that. Like they taste so horrible.
It tastes like it tastes like chewing into a candle. Like it's I don't know, man. I can't with zebra cakes. That and the cosmic brownies.
Oh my god, cosmic brownies! Oh, those are so fun. I'll die on this hill.
Those must make my feel
They're
funny.
so terrible.
They're so bad.
Yeah, they hurt my tummy so bad, but I love them.
You know why they hurt your tummy? Because it's filled with fucking strontium 90. Like those are not edible foods.
You eat those things when you're a kid and you don't know better, and your body can fix itself fast enough for you to be fine. You don't eat that as you get older.
That's like desperate times call for desperate measures. That's the kind of pastry that is.
You eat zebra
Cosmic brownie and some Tampico juice. That's a good time.
Man alive.
That's the kind of thing that if Wolverine eats, he'll be down for a month.
If you gave a caveman a zebra cake or a cosmic brownie, he would have a heart attack instantaneously and die. I'm convinced of that.
he wouldn't be able to like if you gave that to a caveman, he would just flat out die.
Yeah.
It'd be
My-
nothing.
Victorian child would wither. It gets polio from eating it.
Microplastics? They taste like microplastics to me.
He would eat it. He'd look at you. He'd speak in whatever tongue you speak. Why? And he would die.
If our blood is already microplastics and you're eating microplastics, is that just like a blood sausage, but like a
Did you guys
pastry?
see that? Did you guys see that report that like 50% of I think 50% of all babies will be 40% microplastics in the next 15 years?
Like that you open up their stomachs and there's just already microplastics in it?
What do you mean? Wait, the baby will be plastic? What's happening?
50% of
Like a
all babies
bird?
will be 40% microplastic.
50% of babies will be 40%.
Are they getting cybernetic upgrades?
No, it's just microplastic.
Well, yeah, of course it's micro. They're babies.
It's the only way that we're gonna
Oh
become more
my God.
resistant to global warming, man.
I'm more of a macroplastics guy myself.
Yeah, makes sense.
You know, a red Solo cup breaks down in about 15 years.
Damn, bro.
Is that real?
Yeah.
There's a lot of red
There's
Solo
a,
cups.
there's a country song called Red Solo Cup that tells me that fact.
Yeah, if it's in a country song, it must be true.
There are country songs that sing about recycling facts?
Crazy, huh?
Why? I guess that's the best way to reach them.
Yeah.
This world is full of mysteries.
What else are you gonna do in the country? All you have to do is watch plastic biodegrade all day.
I mean, quite frankly, I don't know if I want to recycle either. I'm not a fan of recycling.
Recycling is a facade.
I'm not a fan of
It's all
recycling.
fake.
I feel like it insists upon itself.
It insists upon itself, Lois.
Hey, Lois, you know recycling.
You should definitely listen to Red Solo Cup. Like the artist?
No, the song.
Oh. Is there a difference?
Red Solo Cup. Yeah, you
No, I don't
it's
know.
good.
I mean,
After that, play Boot Scoot and Boogie.
no, God damn it, I pressed X when I didn't mean to.
What's the one that's like rain makes corn, corn makes whiskey, whiskey makes my baby feel a little frisky. Play that one.
What is that?
What?
Is that country songs?
I
fucking-
That's
I
all
even
one.
Saying right now.
I have such a deep disdain.
I didn't like this.
You're in a tank and you lost. Like, how do you lose to me? I'm just a little fucking person running around in the snow, minding my own
I'm
business.
just a little guy.
I'm
Just
just
a silly little guy.
I'm just a silly little fucking fella right over here. I'm a silly little fella just like running around in the snow, thinking about how fun winter used to be, and you're in a tank. How do you come out on bottom? How do you do that?
Just say a little fella.
Maybe he
fella.
prefers it on the bottom.
I mean, that's possible.
All right, calm down.
Oh, by the way, I think I've decided. You know, most YouTubers have like a name for their fans. I've decided that mine is you guys are my silly little fellers.
This should be the racist.
PM.
Racist.
It should be the racist.
I remember that. That was like a 2017 joke.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Damn, I thought I was unique.
You really didn't think I thought of racists by now?
You've never had an original thought.
That's
That's
sad. Isn't that
crazy.
scary?
When you think of the fact that you probably never have, it's like, that's unfortunate. This really bothers some film student in 10 years.
Yeah, I lost faith in recycling the second I was walking around in Santa Monica, and I was done with like a water bottle, and I walked over to a trash bin, and like there was like a lid on top, and it was like divided in half, so it was like two semicircles. One half was trash, and the other one was recycling, and I threw it in the recycling, and then I looked in, and it was one bag. And I was like, it's gone. Like I can't be fucked at this point anymore.
Yeah, we're gonna lose this war. Yeah, we're gonna lose this war.
Because I can only do so much, you know? I can only do so much on my... It's ultimately, like, I can separate shit as much as I want, but if it's just gonna... if it's just gonna be chilling in, like, a landfill somewhere, regardless, like, why am I even bothering?
Yeah. My the city I live in just gave up on recycling. They used to have it. They don't anymore.
He doesn't recycle at all anymore.
Yeah, they just don't recycle anymore.
Look at that. I'm
crazy.
fucking.
Your
Yo,
city doesn't recycle.
$5 from Cassandra
Doesn't
M.
recycle anymore.
That's crazy.
Thanks,
Yeah.
thanks for the $5. I gotta go.
What
through
is
the
wrong
super
with the
chats to
middle
make
of
sure.
the country, bro?
Jerry Seinfeld spoke at a comedy club, but he said things you can't say on YouTube.
What is wrong with the rest? What is wrong with America, bro?
America? Which one?
The one we the country, not this, not
The good one.
continents.
The good one.
Good one. Good is really subjective, you know, because this one ain't that great.
It's relative. It's relatively good.
Go to the other one and see how you feel.
I mean, I might die from like I don't know, getting bit by a wild animal or like get robbed and mugged, but like
No, no, no. What's going to happen is like some Aztec mummy is gonna rise out of the fucking earth,
and then like possess
grab your ankle, and then you're gonna look down. You're gonna say, "Whoops," and then he's gonna pull you underground.
Yeah, but at least there's something mystical about what goes on there. This one doesn't like pass laws that prevent me from like getting a home eventually, you know.
I have an idea.
So,
And,
like,
They just cut
I
down.
have an idea, and I want you silly little fellers.
I don't like that.
I want you silly little fellers in chat to vote on the outcome. All right, we're gonna do a scenario. We're gonna do a scenario. Okay, you are Kingston. You are John F. Kennedy.
Okay.
And
When?
What?
Post it,
You're
please.
not. You're not. This isn't an assassination thing. Don't worry. You're still president.
Oh, his head's still intact. All right. Cool.
Yeah. You're chilling. And I'm I don't know. I'm a Secretary of State or something, and I walk in. Go.
Okay. All right. Hey,
Okay.
you walk in.
What? You say something.
I'm John F. Kennedy. I'm waist deep in some bitch right now. What do you want?
You gotta say it in the accent, man.
Yeah.
I don't know his accent.
You don't know
Yeah,
John F.
like-
Kennedy's accent?
I don't
You
know.
gotta
I
be
don't
like,
remember
get
it.
the fuck out.
Oh my God! Never mind. Never mind. Useless.
I have the biggest dick. Like, I don't know.
Hey, I ain't say why I'm here with my penis inside of some woman. What do you
I
want?
chose to put my dick here and elsewhere.
I
Now
put it
you
in your
want-
mom, your
For some
aunt.
reason, I've been having a real serious headache and these strange dreams about my head jumping off my neck.
I don't really understand anything about this.
There are evils amongst this.
I
world.
believe with all my heart that 343 Industries is incompetent. I think sprinting was a giant mistake. Oh no.
We will put a spot in a good game by the end of the decade.
Yeah, right. I was trying. What my goal there was going to be like you were going to do the accent and then I was going to do the accent back at you, and I thought you were going to get confused by that, but you didn't even register that JFK had an accent, so it just completely ruined.
I've heard him speak maybe twice.
Where's he
ever in
from?
my life.
He is well, he's from Massachusetts. But what was
Awesome.
But some
actually go
some
visit
say
the
he
house.
some say he lives on the edge.
With correct cactus.
Chloe.
Yeah, you can visit the house he was born in.
You can.
Why would you want
You can
to?
visit the house that you can visit the house that still has the stain from his conception on it.
I
Ew.
when I was walking to when I'd be walking to college,
address?
I would pass that sign every day when I walked to school, and I'd be like, "But why? Why would you?" It's like a sign that's just like, "Yeah, it's right down this street." And I'm like, "I'm not doing that."
You wouldn't
You
want to see that?
You think she kept the dress with the Kool-Aid stain on it?
You wouldn't
so
do
many
you wouldn't
Kennedys.
do
There's so
like
many.
you wouldn't do like an Aiden Ross and like sniff the bed?
Nah. I mean, it's probably lost the smell by now, right?
No.
Right?
No.
It's just as stank as it was the day they did
They
it.
specifically
Hey,
sprayed
bro.
it with smell formaldehyde.
Oh, do you think they scraped up some of his juices after he got shot? and they put it in,
Absolutely.
like
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Whatever your little heart desires.
They put it in a Windex bottle, and every once in a while they go in there and they just kind of give it a little refresh it.
Oh, you motherfucker.
They actually extracted Mrs. Kennedy's pussy stank for later uses in a perfume that they can maintain.
You know what's crazy? She had a nice ass on her, dude.
All right, let's chill.
No, like
Yeah.
no, like she actually did.
All right, God bless.
She had like a
There's
nice
so many
collar.
Kennedys for a reason. They just be fucking.
Yeah. I met an Ivanov Kennedy in Russia,
The only
so they
Kennedy
they get around.
Is she the only one? She's the only Kennedy that's around. This is the sister. That's it. All the rest of them are gone.
Isn't the sister in like a hospital or something?
Shriver?
What are you talking about?
No, there's a secret Kennedy sister that they.
There's
squirreled
a
away.
secret Kennedy.
Yeah. They squirreled her away. They put her in a hospital because she was like.
Oh yeah. They
deficient or
lobotomized her,
something.
didn't they?
Is that
Yeah,
real?
yeah.
Wait.
Oh, they lobotomized Kennedy's sister.
Wait,
Yeah,
I was just talking about this. Yeah.
that's not real.
yeah, it's
No,
real. After-
really. Kennedy
after
was
this
like
match,
he loved his sister for sure. Like he talked about her in letters and stuff.
He
But like his father lobotomized.
his parents did it.
Is that real?
Yeah. Yeah, because she was a wild young thing, rebellious.
A long time ago.
There's
Because his dad got killed. I'm pretty sure. I thought his dad got murdered. Because he was a
the reason I'm boycotting Hogwarts Legacy is because it has British people in it. That is a based take.
Yeah. Yeah.
I support that entirely.
I'm blind. Do you hear that?
I don't support British people. That's why I'm boycotting that game.
Katie's already doing that as well.
A lot of people are upset about that game, and I'm like, it's whatever, dude. I'm just not
Upset
gonna buy
about
a thing that says Harry
Why are
Potter.
you upset? Why would they be upset about it?
Because J.K. Rowling's kind of like weird on Twitter, and she says a lot of weird shit, and she bullies like children.
You'll never be a real man. And it's just like
Oh
a
yeah,
photo
and
of
it's just
John
like
Oliver.
yeah. But to me, it's like she doesn't. She's a billionaire, dude. Like I can't.
You get
My
bored.
only opinion on it is if you play Hogwarts Legacy, I don't give a shit. That is my opinion. Like I
Now
really
that she's a
could
billionaire.
not care less.
There's nothing you can do that will put a dent in her wealth.
I'm going.
For the rest
She's
of
not
her
gonna get
life.
my support, and it's like she
Doesn't matter.
is like
She's got enough support as it is.
she
You
is
don't-
she
you don't
is.
even like Harry Potter.
The other thing is like the thing that really confused me is like I don't think people have an understanding of just how rich she is. I think
Yeah.
there are a certain amount of people who are just like. Well, I think most human beings, quite frankly, can't really
Conceive the number.
conceptualize
Yeah, it's
how rich she is.
She made one of the most popular series of all time.
Like I know we use the word billion more than probably any previous generation in history, but that doesn't mean that we have any better concept as to how much a billion is.
Yeah, like
You
you're
know.
like whatever. I respect it. You can boycott whatever you want, you know. But like to me, it's to me my main issue with the boycott stuff is more about like the and I've mentioned this before, but like it's mainly about like the outlets. That's what it is. Like because there are some outlets who are like we're gonna refuse to cover this, but then they're going to cover like Activision Blizzard games and like that company is like rife with all sorts of fucking crazy shit. I guarantee you SNK is going to get coverage, despite the fact that SNK is literally owned by a person who literally is personally responsible for the assassination of a journalist. Actually, for real, look it up. It's fucking.
What?
So like to me, it's just like individually
Crazy.
boycott whatever you want. Like I don't care. Like that's not even an issue. Like, but as an outlet, I just don't understand like how J.K. Rowling is the line, but like literal assassination isn't. Like I just that feels weird to me.
You're
That
telling
feels
me you
fucking
wouldn't
confusing.
think someone to talk shit about you, you know? I would
Probably
do
not.
For me, it's just simply I
regular-
can imagine
just
buying a game
instant
that's it.
assassin.
Harry Potter. I'd rather die.
That's fair.
You took that guy out of a tank with
Never in my life I'm
grenades.
gonna buy a Harry Potter.
I
game.
what?
You took that guy out of the tank with grenades. It's
Yeah, man.
ridiculous.
This is
Girth's turf.
Girth's turf,
Like,
man.
been fun.
I wanna know. Can you show?
I've been playing this game longer than any reasonable person should.
I wanna know if there's strangers like me.
5 minutes remaining.
I would like to know.
Hi, you're cute. I'd like to hang out in a cage with you. Jesus Christ.
Oh, what the hell?
That is.
God damn it, Bobby. I told you to stop reading from that gosh dang Necronomicon.
I'm sorry, Dad.
I'm sorry, Dad.
I didn't mean to summon the Deadites, Dad.
God.
Man,
This is gonna be a whole ordeal now.
I'm gonna go hang out with Connie.
I love. Imagine the voice chat in the Harry Potter game is gonna be a voice chat. Voice chat in Harry Potter. that tickles me, man. Just that premise is hilarious. The idea of somebody saying like Expelliarmus and then a slur is
I told Kingston this earlier. I had a weird dream last night. I don't know what triggered this, but it was a dream where there was a song that came out where there was a whole verse that was just the person repeating the N-word over and over and over and over and over. And like we were there listening to it and we were like, what the fuck is happening? And like Kingston was like jiving with it and shit. But it was like, why is this? And it was on the radio. It wasn't like we were like,
it was on the radio.
Yeah, they were playing it on the radio. And we
Where
were
do
all
you
just
live?
Sitting there like, what the fuck? No, this is a dream I had.
Oh.
So like we're in the same room listening to the radio and we're all staring at each other completely bewildered.
All right.
That sounds amazing.
I don't know. We've been at it for a while. I didn't really intend for this to go on this long, but I appreciate. I'm gonna start ending the stream. It's approaching to that time where I have to go eat my fucking more fucking food.
Dude, just go to fucking Jersey Mike's, man.
A sandwich would probably be a good idea, honestly, because I haven't had veggies today yet. That'd be a good excuse. Get a nice thick sandwich with like a little bit of meat.
Big old fat number 13.
Like a little bit of meat.
Big old fat
Oh
sandwich.
no, fuck. Am I back? Okay. All right.
My
God
bad.
damn it. All right, hold on.
What?
One more, I guess. Because I mean,
One
I
more.
can't quit. I can't quit because then I'll be banned. And I forgot that the game auto puts you into fucking. So if you guys have any more, I don't know. If you guys have anything to ask, to say, get it out now because this is the last game.
Yeah, it's The Last of Us in here.
Oh no, it's this. It's this map. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Later, the Cunningham. Bro, I'm honking the horn. Look at the fucking Banshee. Oh, this guy doesn't know how to aim the Goss. Oh, no. What do you plan on streaming again? I don't know, man. Chris, I probably... I don't know. My schedule is really, strained for obvious reasons. So I'm not super sure, but I'm definitely going to stream more often than not. Chris, opinions on Halo Infinite Big Team Battle? I feel like Halo Infinite's Big Team Battle is fine. But I think it's weird. I think it's fun, but I think the maps they make for it aren't very good. Because when I play Halo Infinite Big Team Battle in like the Forge maps that people make, it's fucking sick. It's awesome. It's like really, it's like some of the most fun I've had playing Halo ever. But the developer made maps for it really do suck.
Mm-hmm.
Like in comparison, I think they're actually like they were more than serviceable before we had like a comparison point, but now it's like, no. I think the larger player count hurts the pacing, to be honest. I just think it's the maps, man. I just think the maps are too claustrophobic. It's just like I don't know why you give us all these vehicles, but then you give us like, these like narrow lanes to use them in. It's just not very. It doesn't feel like Big Team Battle.
Yeah.
I know it's different, but I like when you stream here. I don't regularly use Twitch, so I always miss it. Yeah, I mean, it's a different feeling for sure. It's kind of cool. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a habit of this doing more. I don't know. I don't know how people feel about this.
There's a way to stream on both. We could just figure that out.
Yeah, I could stream on both. My issue is mainly that, like, the reason why I didn't is because I didn't want this channel to turn into a live stream channel. But given that I am doing this Creator Clash thing, I feel like at least like for the next couple months it might not be a bad idea. At least now that everybody understands why I'm not like posting proper videos. It would be good supplemental stuff. Ooh, I'm popping off right now. Who would win in a fight, you or Michael Reeves? I don't know, man. Like, Michael Reeves and I are like pretty on point, like pretty even. Although he has like actual in the ring, like live event experience, so like he's definitely got an edge over me. But I would have loved to fight him, at least to spar with him. I would love to spar with Michael Reeves.
He's the small guy, right?
Yeah.
Who fights like a fucking beast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh no. Uh-oh, he's lagging.
Double kill. Killing spree.
God, oh, he's lagging a lot.
Well, that's not good.
Have you played Ultra Kill yet? No. Hey, Chris, big fan. You should do these with no shirt sometime. Maybe also with a popsicle in your mouth. Let's chill. Let's all relax. Can you fix Destiny, please? No, I cannot fix Destiny.
What happened to Destiny?
I mean, nothing really, but like, I mean, if I look, I can fix Halo, for sure. Destiny's a different beast. Would you win in a fight with Tom Sweeney if he had no arms? Yes. What? Arms are wildly important.
Well, what's he gonna do without him?
Gonna start an underground Short King boxing club? Yeah, it'll be me, Froggy Fresh, Michael Reeves, Graham Stephan.
What is the height requirement for being a Short King anyway?
I think like 5'6", 5'7".
Oh wow.
I think people are weird. Like when they're like, I'm 5'11", I'm short. Shut up. You're not a short person, moron. You're just not tall. There's a difference. There's like, those are two very separate concepts. Do you think gameplay or content is more important to a Halo game? I think, I mean, gameplay is king for everything, but because who cares about the content if the gameplay sucks? I don't think you can really separate that. Have you met Froggy Fresh before? No, but I've talked to him a little bit. I haven't really been keeping up with him lately because I've just been so like focused. But yeah, like I just can't take it seriously when people are like 5'9", 5'10", and they're like, I'm short. Like I just shut up. Like you're not you're not a short person. That would be like if you were like paralyzed from the waist down and then you were like, oh, I'm dead. It's like these are very different things. Although if you are in a wheelchair, regardless of how tall you are, I think you do qualify as a short person. Just by nature of like how that operates. You know, you kind of like get honorarily grandfathered in because now you have a hard time seeing over certain things. You know, you have to deal with you have to face our struggles. Joe Rogan being 4'6", he can help you guys spar. Yeah, that blew my mind when I found that out.
Is he really?
Yeah, Joe Rogan, he's 4'6".
Wow.
Oh no. Oh god damn it. I got a fatal error for the Master Chief Collection, so it's crashed and now the game thinks I quit. So that's cool. Which means next time I log in, they're going to ban me.
Yeah.
Oh well. I guess that's
Back
all.
in the day, there wasn't penalizations for quitting, and then people didn't do it anyway. You know?
I know, right? Isn't it crazy?
I used to see it a lot in the Halo 2 days. Like, as soon as a match would kind of
Yeah,
like...
but no. Okay, but Halo 2's issue was that everyone had shit internet, and they didn't leave on purpose.
No, people would leave on purpose all the time. You'd get, like, the enemy team would get one cap in a CTF game, and people on your own team would be like, oh, fuck this, and then just leave and then requeue.
But there was also a lot of times where people would just, like, literally DDoS everyone out of the game, or this or that. And
But they'd do that standby cheat. That one was fun.
Yeah, it wasn't that often that people.
Rogan is 5'8". No. He's 4'6". 100%. I saw it online, and there's no reason why that would be fake.
No one's ever lied.
Yeah, no one would lie about their height. That's insane. All right, so that'll be it. Thanks for popping in today. I hope you guys have a good one. I don't know when the next time I'm gonna do this is, but like maybe I'll do it on YouTube. I don't know. It depends on how this went or how it goes. I don't know. I will say I am fucking stoked to be doing this Creator Clash thing. I am stoked to finally be able to talk about it and not have to hide it anymore. And it's going to be a very, very grueling couple months because training is only ramping up from here. So I appreciate your patience with the lack of uploads. Hopefully it's hopefully you understand why. But if not, I'll be back with real big fucking cool ass videos sometime after April. But in the meantime, I'll still be streaming. I'll still be posting stuff here and there when I have the chance and when I have the opportunity, when I have the passion. But yeah, we're gonna give you guys a show, I think. And that's it. Bye-bye. End screen in the middle of my stream. End screen. Look at that. It's gone. I'm going to run an ad. There you go. Running a little ad. Look at that. It's fucking crazy. It's crazy how that works. It's a little terrifying, to be honest with you.
Oh, man. I really want to make it out to the fucking Clash, man.
You're crazy.
Completely forgot about it, and then I saw the thing